Hi, we just got 2 boxes of bare-rooted strawberries this morning. If kids come in and buy them during the school holidays, they can get them for just 99 cents each. Ask Mickey to film a video for this.
Mickey, can you film a video?
Okay.
Start by filming the 2 boxes of strawberries first, then get one of the boys to bring them up to the front of the nursery. Make sure he looks happy and excited while carrying the strawberries and set up a nice display somewhere near the entrance. Remember to mention that these are red gauntlet strawberries, the ones the professionals use. They produce large juicy fruit and have lovely sweet flavour. Also design an A-frame sign and put it out the front so everyone walking past knows about the promotion. Don't forget to get some close-up shots of the bare-rooted plants as well. I want people to see how healthy the roots are. These strawberries are fast growing, have a long fruiting season, and if planted now they should start producing fruit around September. And at the end of the video, get a staff member to stand beside the A-frame sign and mention the promotion again, that kids can grab a bare-rooted strawberry for just 99 cents. Make sure the staff member is smiling when delivering a message. Alright, I think that's about it. Thanks. People often ask me if I get upset if they buy plants or book garden designs at other nurseries. And my answer is absolutely not. You're free to go to whatever nursery you want. Just kidding. We've got thousands of plants and a good garden design centre, so you better come to Hello Hello. So here's your free delivery.
Wow, Chris, this is beautiful.
That's right, when you spend over $299, you get free delivery and you get a $100 weeping cherry for free. And this will make a beautiful centerpiece in the front lawn.
Whoa!
Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go.
Wow. I just want to say it is phenomenal.
Amazing. Awesome surprise.
That's what we do. When people spend over $300, everybody gets a free weeping cherry. It's a $100 weeping cherry. What do you reckon?
It is the most unexpected surprise.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's been absolutely fantastic.
Thanks, Hello Hello Plants.
That is amazing.
Thanks, Chris.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yay! The free weeping cherries are on me.
I just wanna get your attention, babe. Been looking at that backyard every day. Got a plan that'll make the whole street stare, but only if you're brave enough to go there. No need to call, no need to wait too long. Just send a message and we'll come along. We'll bring the trees, the flowers in the sky. Turn that empty space into your paradise.
I do. And not only that, I can do an economical, original, beautiful garden design. In fact, you should check out our $299 garden design package, where you get $300 worth of plants, a $100 feature tree, and a 45-minute garden design consultation, which will set you up with a beautiful garden. So book now.
All I wanna hear is you say Chris is here, here for me. Chris is here.
When it comes to bare rooting, I like it long and hard. And here it is, weeping cherries, 1.8 meters long with beautiful hard trunks. This is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for weeping cherries to get bare rooted, because in the summer, a big weeping cherry like this is $200 or $300 in a big pot. But right now, bare rooted, they're only $99. You can choose white ones, pink ones, falling snow, your favorite weeping cherries. We've got hundreds of them here, so come here, choose yourself some beautiful weeping cherries and get bare rooted, long and hard. Bare rooted weeping cherries on now, $99. Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go.
We are looking for azaleas, and
if we might find some bargain while we're here, hopefully.
Today I'm looking for some bougainvilleas of different colours. So I'm going to get one of them and then maybe look at some large pots.
We think it's good for us. We like how good they look, like healthy plants, and everything looks good here. So yeah.
Well, as soon as I walked in, I realised it is huge and it's a lot bigger than I remember or what it looks like from the front. And I think that's good that you can just get lost in the pathways. It just provides the most natural experience, I think.
Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go. Why are you hunting down a heavy trolley, loading it up, pushing it all the way out to your car and lifting it out again just to pay $15 or $18 a bag? That's the old way. Forget the old way, get the best premium potting mix in the cheapest bag straight in the boot of your car.
3 bags, please.
Of course.
That's easy, 3 bags straight in the boot. Our top quality premium potting mix has millions of dollars invested in the infrastructure and technology, great for your garden. That's easy, off you go. Too many plants means too much mix. See you at hello. Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go. This school holidays, we got 99-cent strawberries for the kids.
Wow, only 99 cents for kids only. Wow, I want this. Grab the strawberry and put it in the bag. 99 cents for kids.
What we've got here are bare-rooted trees, and there's all sorts of bare-rooted roses, fruit trees, all sorts of box, all sorts of things that we sell during the winter time, and it's a time when you can get your plants economically and it's easy to transport them. And hello, we have our own special way of wrapping them up. And what we do is we spread out a bit of plastic like this. You put out a nice little bit of potting mix like that. We use moist potting mix, and that potting mix you can use when you plant. You can just tip that into the hole. Some people use sawdust, but I like to use potting mix because it's kinder to the roots, and also it's something that people can use afterwards to help plant their plant. You need a little bit of water, a little splash of water. The trick to doing this is we want to keep the roots moist, and if you do it properly, they'll last in this wrap for a month or 2. If you wrap them up tightly instead of putting them in a bag, you could keep the roots moist for a long time. So that's what I do. I do it nice and tight like that. And what's interesting about this, here you've got 4 6-foot birches. They're going to be very easy for the client to take home. You'll be able to fit these into a sedan car. In this wrap, they'll be right for a couple of weeks. And I'm just going to just keep it nice and secure. Let's put one more tie down here. Now that's got plenty of moist soil compacted around it, and put that in a cool shady spot. It'll be right for weeks and weeks and weeks before you have to plant it. And that's how we send out all of our bare-rooted plants at hello. Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go. Having things crack, that's a pretty bad thing, but maybe it's not. Check this out. What we've got here is cracked pots, and they've all got a bit of a crack in them, but they're still okay. You can still use them, and we've got hundreds of them, and we're clearing the whole lot out. $9.99 each, in store only. Cracked pots.
You're a real man. Look at your eyes. You're a real gardener. You can do the job. I love the way you look.
Chris, emergency case. I need your help with the garden design.
No worries. I've got the perfect solution for you. It's our $299 garden design package. Come to Hello and get a 45-minute consult with me, and I'll help you lay out the perfect garden and choose the exact right plants. And what you're going to get is you're going to get $299 worth of plants and a free $99 feature tree. So book now and get that perfect dream garden for your wife. Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go. How would you like a beautiful weeping cherry blossom for free? That's right, for free. So right now, if you spend $299 at Hello Hello, we chuck in a $99 free weeping cherry. Choose from a white one, a pink one, a 5-foot one, a 6-foot one, your choice. Absolutely free when you spend $299. And we chuck in free delivery through most of Victoria. So free delivery and a free $99 weeping cherry when you spend over $299. Enjoy those beautiful blossoms. Don't wait, the garden's calling. Click now, tap the link and let's go. Hi, we just got 2 boxes of bare-rooted strawberries this morning. If kids come in and buy them during the school holidays, they can get them for just 99 cents each. Ask Mickey to film a video for this.
Mickey, can you film a video?
Okay.
Start by filming the 2 boxes of strawberries first, then get one of the boys to bring them up to the front of the nursery. Make sure he looks happy and excited while carrying the strawberries and set up a nice display somewhere near the entrance. Remember to mention that these are red gauntlet strawberries, the ones the professionals use. They produce large juicy fruit and have lovely sweet flavour. Also design an A-frame sign and put it out the front so everyone walking past knows about the promotion. Don't forget to get some close-up shots of the bare-rooted plants as well. I want people to see how healthy the roots are. These strawberries are fast growing, have a long fruiting season, and if planted now they should start producing fruit around September. And at the end of the video, get a staff member to stand beside the A-frame sign and mention the promotion again, that kids can grab a bare-rooted strawberry for just 99 cents. Make sure the staff member is smiling when delivering a message. Alright, I think that's about it. Thanks. People often ask me if I get upset if they buy plants or book garden designs at other nurseries. And my answer is absolutely not. You're free to go to whatever nursery you want. Just kidding. We've got thousands of plants in a good garden design centre, so you... Hello, welcome to our Tutu Many Plant sale, and we're having a big plant sale today. What's happening, where we used to auction 1 exciting item, we're auctioning 3 exciting items today. We're going to be auctioning a pair of standard English box, really classy, beautiful old English box, a beautiful weeping Grevillea, and an amazing, this looks a bit like a weeping cherry, but it's actually a weeping apricot. And so a beautiful weeping apricot, and these all go under the hammer today. Now what's been happening is that most of our auction items have been selling at half the retail price. So these 2 here are worth $299 each. They'll probably go off for a couple of $150, $200 or something like that for the lot. And then this one here, this is a $199 beautiful weeping Grevillea. It could go off for $80, $90, $100. And then this fella here is a $300 weeping apricot, and it could go off for $100, $150, who knows. But very, very exciting auction off today. Each of these will be auctioned separately, so you'll be able to pick which one you want and bid on the one that you like. And then what's happening right now is I've gone out to the growers. I've been driving around, and the growers, in middle of winter, they're pretty keen to make some sales. They've given me some fantastic deals, and what we're going to be doing is putting these up for sale, putting these plants up for sale. And
we've got a Grevillea here as well.
And what we've got, and not only that, you'll notice, you may notice that we've got a gorilla helping us today.
It's a gorilla. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. So is that gorilla signalling anything? No.
I'm not sure. Is it Just call my name if you need me, okay?
Yeah, so we've got a gorilla helping today because it's a big day, and what you find is this gorilla here. Actually, could you grab? I've got in my shopping bag in there. I've got a couple of bananas. I think grab a banana.
Yeah.
This gorilla actually. We're keeping our costs low so that we can sell the stuff really cheap. This gorilla just needs a couple of bananas. And so that's why I'm using a gorilla as my assistant. But anyway, I've been out to the growers and we've got 100 specials to go through today. And I'm going to take you through them, show you the good points about them, and you'll be able to put together a beautiful, cheap garden project. You'll have, there's trees, there's shrubs, there's ground covers, there's grasses, there's colourful things, fragrant things. You'll be able to do the whole garden today on the cheap using our Grower Direct flash sale. Any one of these, actually, I'll just check and see if it's 100 specials. It might be slightly less.
Might have to be slightly less because, Chris, the first auction hammer goes down at 1:30. So we'll need to get through our items.
You chuck me that box there. 84, it's 84 specials, that's right. Because we're going to whip through them and then we're going to auction off 3 items. What's that?
Oh, no bananas.
No banana. The gorilla's snuck into it and taken the bananas already.
Gorilla's had it beforehand.
That's right. The bananas are gone. Well, there you are. You can never leave your bananas around when you've got a gorilla here.
No, definitely not.
Right into those bananas.
So even when you say the word banana, the gorilla gets excited.
Yeah. The bananas are gone. So anyway,
all right, shall we get into today's, we'll check out today's hot items?
Start going. So what we've got is now spring's coming. The Strait of Hormuz is closed, slammed shut again yesterday, and fertiliser looks to be scarce. So if I'd be getting...
they shut it again, did they?
They've shut it again, and that's where most of the world's fertiliser comes from. So, but you're lucky we've stocked up on fertiliser, and you can still get it cheap down here. We've got 1 kilo of controlled release fertiliser for $21.99. So $21.99 for a kilo of controlled release fertiliser.
Beautiful.
Now, controlled release is the way to go. And the reason why controlled release is the way to go is that with normal fertilisers, you chuck them on, the plant suddenly has too much fertiliser and it goes, oh my God, I've got too much fertiliser. So and then it suffers from the fertiliser, and then the rain comes and it washes it all away, and then the plant's got nothing. But with your controlled release, this lasts for 12 months. And so for the next 12 months, there'll be this lovely little trickle of nutrients coming through to your plants. So it's the way to have your plants. Basically, with normal fertiliser, they're overfed for a week or two and then underfed for the rest of the time. Whereas this will keep your plants nicely fed for the rest of the. It'll keep your plants nicely fed for the rest of the. For the rest of the year, and also it means that you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to go around putting on fertiliser all the time. And then we've got, it's rose time. People are coming here, they're buying standard roses. We've got standard roses out there for $21.99. Beautiful standard roses. But anyway, so if you're getting some standard roses, get the rose fertiliser. And I'd reckon in the mid to late August, if you planted some new standard roses, you get some of this, you give them a prune, give them a spray, and get some of this rose fertiliser on. Now, did I give you a price? We're $21.99 for the 1 kilo general purpose Osmocote, and for the specific rose one, 700 grams for $18.99. So $18.99, get you some rose Osmocote.
All right, get your roses thriving this Tutu Many Plants live sale events. Check them out at hellohelloplants.com.au.
Now, if you come in here, if you bring your car in here, we've got this plain bag, and you think, why would I buy a plain bag of potting mix like this? Well, there's good reason. What it is that most potting mixes have got beautifully coloured bags. At any rate, I looked into it, and the cost of a printed bag, the cost of a nice printed bag is actually $2. Now, when the manufacturer has to pay $2, he then sells it to the whole. He charges $3 for the nice printed bag to us, and then we mark it up and put some GST on it. And before you know it, a premium potting mix is costing $15 to $20 at your local nursery or at your Manning's hardware store. But we reckon, who wants Like really, you chop the bag open, you throw the bag in the garbage, put the potting mix in your pots or in your garden, and you don't look at the bag anymore. If it was a work of art you could hang on the wall, or maybe you'd want to pay, because by the time that $2 bag goes through the system and you buy it in the supermarket and you're paying $16, $6 goes towards the potting mix. And if they're discounting it, they have to fill a bag with sawdust just to cover the cost of the bag. But what we've done is we've gone to the best potting mix manufacturer. We've given him the world's cheapest white bag, and we said fill it up, and as a consequence we're able to sell premium potting mix. If you come in the store, it's $9.99. Order it online, it's $11.99. So $11.99, and we can deliver it out to your house, or you can come in the store, pick it up out the front for just $9.99, and you get 30 litres of the best potting mix. And if you ask my staff, they can show you what's in the bag. You can feel it. It feels fabulous. It's really good stuff. So the very best potting mix that you can buy for $9.99, and that's because it's in a plain white bag like this, a plain white bag, boring white bag. But who needs excitement on the outside of the bag? You need your excitement inside the bag. So $11.99 online, $9.99 out the front of the store, straight off the pallet, and there you are.
Yeah, and Gloria Jeans just became a title gifter for the first time. Thank you, Gloria.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
From Gloria Jeans Coffee, I think it is.
Right. Thank
No,
you.
I'm making that up. I don't know if it is that actually. Just the name is Gloria Jeans, same as the coffee company.
Yeah. And anyway, so here, this is our soil wetter. Now you're thinking it's winter, it's raining every other day. Why would I be thinking about soil wetter? Soil wetter is an agricultural detergent. You sprinkle it on, it lasts for about 2 years. It has a half-life of 1 year. But anyway, when you're planting a plant, or you've got, say you're planting at the moment, you're going to be planting up, a lot of people are planting up the next few weeks ready for spring. You're planting up your plants, you put this around the plant after you plant it up, you water it in, or the rain washes it in, and what it does, it coats all the soil particles around the plant with agricultural detergent, and water will move much more freely. So the water will fall in there, it'll stay in there, and when it's really wet in the winter, it actually pushes the water right through and down deep in the ground, and you get a nice lot of water down deep in the ground that the plant can access in summer. And then in summer, whenever it rains or whenever you water, the water goes in 2 or 3 times better, and so your plant becomes really, really well watered. So a soil wetter gives in the winter, it gives you drainage, it allows the water to move. In summer, it allows the water goes in deeper and stays longer. So this is the way. Every time you plant a plant, whether it be winter or summer, use your soil wetter. And for a little plant, I'd use a tablespoon or 2 of soil wetter, and just sprinkle it around the top, water it in, and in she goes. And soil wetter doesn't cost a fortune. It's $21.99 for a nice big 5 litre bucket like this. So $21.99, 5 litres of soil wetter.
All right, Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to like this live, share this live as well. Fund these amazing specials. All right, Chris, we do need to rapidly get through. And
Okay.
we may need to go over the auction items again, because the auction items are there, it's happening, but not a lot of action at this point, which is good for the people who are the highest bidders.
Really? How much action have we really got?
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, let's
Actually,
have a look.
pause this, maybe jump over to it. And if, all right, let's have a look. There you go. That's the current bidding.
So there we are. So here we've got here it is here. I'll show you here. Here we've got a $200 weeping grevillea. Look at these beautiful little red flowers on it. Now this is a beautiful, now if you've got a native garden, you need a native plant that doesn't grow too big, a weeping grevillea. It'll never get much taller than me. It'll become full and bushy, covered in red flowers for months and months of the year. Lovely silver grey foliage. It's $199 worth of value, and right now it looks like it could go for $30.
That's not great.
Yeah.
So right now you've got this Grevillea, spreading Grevillea standard, valued at $200, and current highest bid is $32.10.
Then what we've got is we've got a $300 weeping apricot. This is a beautiful old tree. It's in a 20-inch pot. It's beautifully established. This can be the most, and this is the first tree to blossom. It blossoms before every other tree. So you can have this in your garden and have blossoms before anybody else. You could be the first to have the blossoms at your place. And at any rate, right, it's a $300 plant, and right now it's
$62.80. So what's that? That's a huge discount.
Get in there and get bidding. Get in there and get bidding and get this tree, nail this tree for yourself. Then here we've got a pair of English box standards. Look at these English box standards. These are probably 5 years old.
They're great.
Beautifully trimmed, top quality. If you've got a formal style, you can grow these in a pot, put them out in the garden. They're going to look $1 million in your garden. And right now, so instead of, they have a retail value of $600, there's $78.60 bidded on them. So $78.60. Now, at 1:30, we're going to auction all of these individually. But right now, it's back to this business here.
All right, great.
Let's get back Emma, you might quickly tell people how to bid, because I think we need some people bidding on them.
We do. If anyone's watching and they want to make a bid and get a crazy good discount on some of these amazing little feature trees, just head over to hellohelloplants.com.au, and once you go to that page,
let's show them how to do it.
It's actually, we've made it really simple. Once you go to the page, you'll see a huge big red button on the home page. I don't know if the camera's looking at
there it is, live auction bid here. See
live auction bid now. We've made it super simple. That auction is currently live. Click on that and then scroll down and you'll see the items, and underneath each item, whichever one you want to bid on, we do a minimum bid of 10 cents, maximum bid of $10, smaller increments to keep the fun of the auction alive.
Yeah.
And you just, underneath the item that you want to bid on, you just pop your name, pop an email, and pop the bid amount that you wanted. 10 cents, 20 cents, $2,
$10 is the maximum. Now the thing is, you could bid on all of these. Say you haven't got a garden and you're doing a garden. These look like they're going off cheap. I'd try and scoop the lot.
Yeah, well, at the moment you're only at 140 plus, so you're at $170.
Yeah, so you
would get over $1,000 of value.
So there's $1,200 of value here.
Is it $1,200? Okay.
$1,200 of value, or is it? No, it might be $1,300 of value.
600, 500, 11. Yeah, it's $1,700 of value.
Going off for $200.
Yeah, less than $200 at the moment. So
not even 200. That's terrible.
Yeah, well, look, we've still got an hour to go. It's possible it will increase, but have some fun. We'll keep that auction going in the background.
Pink diosma. Now, pink diosma, these ones here are great value. Look at these lovely big pots. They're $10.99. Look at the size and quality. Now, these are what they call a dwarf pink diosma, and they can grow a couple of meters tall. You can grow these as a hedge. You can trim them into a ball, use them as a feature. They're really tough. They're so tough, you could put them down at the beach house. You can put them out in front of your factory, but they're pretty enough to go in front of your own home garden. So put them anywhere, grow them as a ball. Look at those, and they have months and months of beautiful pink flowers. So here's your pink diosma.
Oh, absolutely.
And these have been reduced from $12.99 to $10.99.
All right, check them out in the Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Checking out the hottest items in this sale. You can purchase any of these items right now. Just click on the QR code or go to hellohelloplants.com.
Here we have a gold coprosma. Now your gold coprosma, it's called a lemon lime coprosma. Yeah. And these are going for just $24.99. Now coprosmas are as tough. Look at that. Look at the colour there.
They look great.
They're really tough. You can grow these. I just did a garden design for a. What do you call it? For a rooftop garden in Melbourne, high-rise rooftop garden, and I use coprosma because coprosma can take the heat, they can take the wind. You dish it out, they can take it. Yeah. And they last and last and last, and they give off beautiful colour every day of the year. So look at that lovely golden colour there. Look at that beautiful golden colour there. And so for year-round colour, you can't go wrong with your lemon lime coprosma, and for just $24.99. Do you know they're quite rare? I think we're the only nursery.
That colour is, or the coprosma?
That colour is quite rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would look amazing with the next one we're about to show, actually.
Yep.
So check it out, Tutu Many Plants live sale events. Thanks for joining us,
so
guys.
Look at the colour in this. This is a Pacific sunset. I'm going to give you, imagine you can grow this as a hedge, you can trim it up into a ball, you can grow it in a pot, but if you're aching for a bit of winter colour, this is the best source of winter colour. This is called a Pacific sunset coprosma. And in a 12-inch pot, these are just $59.99. Grow them in a tub, grow them in the garden, trim them into a ball, trim them into a box, do what you want.
Yeah.
They're tough. You can grow them anywhere. Grow them on the top of a building. Grow them down by the beach. Grow them in a dry spot, a hard spot, a frosty spot. These will take it. So Pacific Sunset 12-inch pot, $59.99.
All right, perfect contrast for your garden. Add a bit of warmth in the winter as well with those beautiful colours. Pacific Sunset Caprosma. Tutu Many Plants live sale events.
Here we've got Daphne Eternal Fragrance. Now, your Daphne Eternal Fragrance is a rough, tough kind of Daphne. You can grow it in most places. It can grow in the sun or the shade. Has beautiful flowers. I'll give you a close-up look at this. But there is Daphne Eternal Fragrance, and also beautifully fragrant as well. So Daphne Eternal Fragrance, beautifully fragrant. And these are nice big 10-inch pots, lovely big healthy plants. And they are just $69.99. So $69.99 for Daphne Eternal Fragrance. It's evergreen, it's a shrub, beautiful show of flowers, beautiful show of fragrance. So there we are, whack that on there. So here we've got lemon lime nandina, and these are just $22.99. Now lemon lime nandina, what it is that everybody knows your red nandina, but have a look at this lemon lime nandina. A lot of people are looking for cooler colours. They're not putting reds and oranges in their garden quite like what they were. They're looking for that softer, cooler look, and your lemon lime nandina has the hardiness of your traditional nandina, but it gives you that lovely soft colour, that cool modern look. Goes with the Hampton style or the White House style, you know, the lemon lime nandina. We've been using truckloads of them in our garden designs. So for a new look, instead of that hot red look, for a new look in your garden, lemon lime nandina is $22.99. Escallonia ivei, just $22.99, and look at that, it's the middle of winter and it's still got some flowers on it.
Wow.
Escallonia ivei, beautiful glossy evergreen foliage.
When do they flower again?
They'll start flowering mid-September, and they'll flower right through to May, and this is a bit of a free flowering right now, but they're great for a beautiful coastal, they're great for a beautiful cottage style garden. If you want a sort of an informal hedge that flowers and flowers and flowers, beautiful evergreen foliage, and then wave after wave of white flowers, this is your Escallonia ivei. It's hardy, it'll take frost, it'll take heat, it'll take poor soil, and beautiful informal. It's not one of those super neat hedges, it's kind of a more cottagey, relaxed style of hedge, but Escallonia ivei, and these are a good sized plant, and they are just $16.99, nice and cheap. $16.99, thoroughly reduced in price. Now here we've got a 12-inch spring pearl, 10-inch, a 10-inch spring pearl. I was just making sure you're on your toes there. 10-inch snow maiden, $39.99. Now these have beautiful white blossom. These will have beautiful white blossom on them in a couple of weeks. This is beautiful for a hedge, or you can clip it into a ball, grow it as a specimen, grow it in a tub, on a, say you've got a windswept high-rise balcony in Melbourne, grow this in a tub, and it's hardy, it looks great all year round, evergreen, lovely dense fine foliage, and then beautiful white flowers, tough as old boots, frost, heat, wind, it'll take the lot. And these lovely big 10-inch pots are reduced from $59 to $39.99. So $39.99, lovely big bushy pots. Like look at that there, $39.99.
Yeah, get them while they're hot as part of the Tutu Many Plants live sale event on right now.
Now what's interesting is Emlyn can explain this. What's interesting is that you might be living in Yea or Curramborough or Morwell, or up there in Heathcote, and you're thinking these are fantastic, but geez, it's a long way to drive down there.
Yeah.
Well, we deliver over most of Victoria for free when you spend over, and if we've got our cherry
What's
tree
the spend
handy,
over price?
so when you spend over $299, you could be living in Heathcote, you could be living in Curramborough.
Yeah.
And this is the most unbelievable deal. And this is the most unbelievable deal. You can get this free weeping cherry and a free delivery, and buy $299 worth of plants and have them delivered to Currumbara, delivered to Heathcote, delivered to Yea, delivered to Seymour.
Yeah, you name it. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much the vast majority of Victoria covered.
Yeah, vast majority of Victoria covered, and with a free weeping cherry, So you spend $299, you get your garden project together, you get the free weeping cherry and the free delivery over most of Victoria. All the details are on our website.
Yep.
But you could even be living in Narra Warren, or you could be living in Rowville, or Sanctuary Lakes, Point Cook,
Nunawading.
Yeah, Nunawading. We do it in Nunawading, Blackburn, Ringwood, Croydon,
Knoxville.
Out there to Wandon. So
you're looked after.
is there any more towns you can think of that where we could deliver to?
Pascoe Vale.
Down to Pascoe Vale.
Broadmeadows.
Yeah, out to Broady. We'll spend $200 if you're out in Broady, and you spend $299. You put the front garden together, get this weeping cherry for free. Look fabulous in the middle of the front lawn, and a free delivery out to Broady. Yeah, no worries. So this deal is available to everybody.
Check it out.
The question: what if I just spend like 100? What would I get?
You're going to repeat the question back.
Okay, so if you were to spend 100, one of the beautiful women in the audience has just asked me if she was to spend $100, what would happen? And what would happen?
This weekend
you'd have
only,
a choice of a night out with me.
No, you don't.
If you're going to spend it online or in store.
What's different?
So say you were to spend it online this weekend, I'd give you a beautiful big lemon tree for free. Wow, she's swooning.
Yeah, this weekend. This weekend only.
Yeah, and then this weekend only, if you came in store, I'd personally give you a peace lily. Yeah, peace lily.
So in store you get a free peace lily, and online you get a free lemon.
This is really happening right now. I've got a beautiful woman in the audience asking me these questions. I think she'll be coming in this weekend for a free peace lily.
Probably. All right, the Grevillea's on their way back, but we just don't put them on camera just yet.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Bananas.
So here we've got the spring pearl. The spring pearl grows into a lovely ball or a lovely dome. Balls and domes are the modern look in the garden, and it's covered. Pretty soon it's going to be covered in this beautiful white blossom. But for a beautiful round ball in the garden, a natural ball or a natural dome hardly needs any trimming. Tough as old boots, frost, heat, poor soil, shade, sun, you name it, your spring pearl's going to take it. So here's your spring pearl in a 12-inch pot, normally $119, now only $99.99.
Alright, check it out on our Tutu Many Plants live sale event.
So $99.99 gets you a spring pearl.
Fantastic value, great for hedges too, those spring pearls.
Yeah. Now I get people in and they ask me for dwarf English box. Well, you can't get dwarf English box. You've got to go across the British Canal to Holland, over to the swamps of Holland.
Yes.
And the Dutch people have perfected the miniature box. It's called Dutch box.
And these are fresh off the barge.
Yeah, and that's right. A guy wearing some timber clogs came in and delivered them straight off the barge this morning, and
with some profiteers for breakfast.
It's what they call a clogwog. And
I haven't even heard that terminology.
Yeah, well, that's
must be an older one.
Yeah,
love it.
It's an ancient term for the.
It's so old that it's not offensive now. Archaic.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this live, please leave us a like. Make sure to share this live.
Yeah. So anyway, it's your Dutch box in a 6-inch pot. If you want a tiny, lush green, dense, fine, beautiful English Dutch box hedge, miniature box hedge, you go for Dutch box 6-inch pot, plant 5 to the metre, $8.99. And look at that Dutch quality there.
They reckon once you go Dutch, you can't go back.
$8.99.
All right, great. Check it, $8.99 on the Tutu Many Plants live sale event.
Now look at this big English box here. Now if you want a big box, if you want to get right in there and have a big gutsy box, here it is. Look at this, a 12-inch English box.
Yeah.
And it is just 89, is it 69? What does it say? I can't read it. 89.99.
All right, that's actually really. That's actually.
What?
What is it? $69.99. Wow,
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
so 69. So 60. I can't believe it. 60. I thought
But
my
that's
eyes were playing
huge,
tricks
yeah.
on me. That's $69.99. $69.99. Yeah, and now we've got
Our gorilla's coming back a little bit inflated. Deflated, sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay, yeah, there we go. There we go, no worries. Come here, gorilla. Let's give it some energy.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go. Gorilla's
So
gonna
we've got an enormous. If you want to make a beautiful topiary, this is the thing to work with. We've got an enormous 16-inch pot English box for just $89.99. $89.99. That's only $20 more than the 12-inch, and it's double the size. So a giant English box, $89.99. Great for topiary. Great for a garden feature.
All right. Check it out, gorilla is back.
It's amazing how that gorilla swells up when it goes under the camera.
Yeah.
Just swells up.
Gets excited, I think.
Yeah. And here we've got some box standards. These are going to grow to beautiful big round heads. Give them a little bit of time. These would be great to put in a pot out in the veranda out the front. If maybe you've got one of them Victorian houses, you want something classy in a pot, put a few flowers underneath. And these standard English box are just $34.99. So $34.99 for standard English box.
All right,
Now,
don't forget we've got a live auction in the background.
If you want a really big box, like a really big box, big boxes like that, you go for Japanese box. Japanese box are beaut for a hedge. If you want a hedge 1 meter, 1.5 meters, 2 meters, even 2.5 meters, and it grows quite quickly. I reckon it would only take you 2 or 3 years to get a 2 meter Japanese box hedge, and these lovely big and you only need to plant 2 or 3 to the meter because it's such a big strong grower. And these Japanese box here are just $16.99. So $16.99. Look at the size. Feel that Japanese quality. Japanese make the best cars in the world. They make some of the best cameras, some of the best watches, and they make some of the best box.
That's
Japanese
right.
box, just $16.99.
Absolutely correct. Welcome to the Tutu Many Plants live sale event if you've just joined us.
Now here we've got Euonymus Tom Thumb, and these are just $6.99. Now Euonymus Tom Thumb is a viable alternative to English box. It grows at double the speed. It takes the frost without discolouring. It grows in poor, heavy soils. It takes the hottest, sunniest spots. If you're in northern Victoria and you find that you've been planting English box and it's been dying like flies, switch over to Tom Thumb. They're faster, tougher and greener than English box, and they're just $6.99. Plant 4 to the metre and you'll be really in business.
Tutu Many Plants live sale event. We've got the gorilla here as well, enjoying the live.
Now here's something amazing. Your October Glory 8-inch pot. Have a look at, we'll look at this here. This is one of your beautiful autumn colour trees. Your October Glory. Now, there could be a law against selling these. Normally, most nurseries you'll pay $30 to $40 for a nice 8-inch pot October Glory. These ones here are just $16.99. So $16.99. You'll never have a more glorious October than right now getting these ones here for $16.99. And if you wanted an avenue on the farm, you want some beautiful autumn colour, this is the Rigididge top quality cloned propagated red October.
Yeah, and less than 1 hour to go for our live auction here, guys.
Now here we've got your Crimson Century. Now your Crimson Century, let's have a look at that. If you want purple in the spring, purple in the summer, purple in the autumn, and then incredible orange as you go into winter, here it is. And this is a tall, narrow growing tree. So beautiful tree to put as an avenue, Do it along the side fence, block out the neighbours, knock out them bloody units out the back. So October Glory, tall and narrow, purple in spring, purple in summer, and purple in the autumn. Wow! Get some colour in your garden. And these are big advanced ones. They're about 8 foot tall, and they are just $199.99, reduced from $269.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us on this live, guys. Make sure to like, share this live, help others discover these great deals.
If you live in northern Victoria and you've been struggling to get a beautiful autumn colour maple, what you've lacked, so if you're in Albury, you're in Echuca, you're in one of them hot spots, and the old red maple's just not quite making it, this one here is called Jeffers Red, and Jeffers Red is a hybrid, and it's crossed between one that grows sort of in Southern California with one that grows up in Oregon or somewhere like that. And so it's crossed between the north and the south, and it gives you fantastic red autumn colour. It's fast growth, pyramidal shape, fast growing tree, great for an avenue, great if you want real autumn colour in the north of Victoria. But even if you're in a hot windy spot down in Geelong or somewhere like that, if you want something tougher than a normal red maple and just as colourful as a normal red maple, you would go for the Jeffers Red Maple, and these are just reduced to $36.99. $36.99. They're a metre tall, good start. And then we've got the Sensation Maple. And this really is a sensation. This is sensational. So your sensational maple in a 13-inch pot is $30. $30. Now normally I can't even buy one wholesale. Normally wholesale, an 8 foot one of these in a 13-inch pot, $60. So this is half the wholesale price, which makes it about a quarter of the retail price. You would expect to pay about $130 for this. Now why is this a Sensation Maple? A Sensation Maple is the toughest maple on the market. Beautiful spreading tree. So this, if you plant this up your driveway, you can make an archway over your driveway. There's only a limited number of these to go for this crazy price. I don't know why we're quite this crazy. This is like 80% off or something. It's crazy. And these are beautiful big plants. They're 8 foot tall. But the reason why your Sensation Maple is it's tough, it's fast, it's spreading, it's beautiful. But there's a real reason. The real reason why this Sensation Maple is called a Sensation Maple is it starts to autumn colour right at the end of January. Right at the end of January, you look out and you'll see the first bit of colour coming, and then the colour intensifies so slowly. It intensifies, and it goes through March, through April, through May, and then right at the end of May or beginning of June, you get a crescendo of colour and the leaves drop. So this actually colours for 4 months of the year. So an amazing, tough, fast, easy to grow maple, toughest maple on the market, and most sensational maple on the market, and $29.99 is unbelievable. And Emlyn, there's going to be people who want to buy these. There's going to be people up the scrap who want to buy these. So you tell them about the free delivery, and tell them about the free weeping cherry. Tell them about.
All right. Well,
how can they make
there's a
it
lot
happen?
there to communicate. So basically, we'll start from the top. So head over to, if you want to purchase any of these products you see here on today's live, head over to hellohelloplants.com.au right now. And actually, to make life easier, if you are watching us live right now, once you get to the homepage, there is a big live auction button which you can just click on. You'll also see we've got 3 auctions happening simultaneous on 3 really amazing products right now, which we have a Grevillea Standard valued at $199. The current highest bid is only $34.10. We've got a Prunus pink flowering apricot 20-inch pot weeping, which is in flower and is about to burst into more flowers. Its value is $499, and its current bid, highest bid, is $82.80. And then you've got 2 English box standard 16-inch pot valued at $599.98, and its current bid is at $88.70. Then if you scroll past the auction, so you can have a bid on that, you can have some fun, enter your details, pop in a bid amount between 10 cents minimum to a maximum of $10. You can see the highest bidders there as well, which is a bit of fun. And we're going to start knocking down the hammer in about 40 minutes time. If you scroll down, all of these items that Chris is going over today, you'll see them in today's live, and you can purchase any of these products for the next week or while stocks last. And if you spend over $299, you get a free $100 weeping cherry. And we have other giveaways and specials. I won't go into that now because there's a lot of fantastic deals. But the main point is you don't want to miss out on these deals and this sale. Share this live so others find these great deals. And if you know anyone that's doing up their garden, get them to check out the Tutu Many Plants live sale events. All right, that's it, Chris. Keep going, I think.
Okay, right, okay. So thank you for waking me from my coma.
You understood it?
Yeah. So here we've got a Wade's Golden Birch. Now, you've probably been looking for, this is a beautiful tree. It has a sort of a beautiful golden hue to it gets a white trunk with a golden hue to it. And it's a beautiful rare, this is a collector's birch. And we're doing it, it's 8 foot tall, and we're doing it for $29.99. So if you're a bit of a plant collector and you've got a spare $30, here's your chance to get. And this, normally a Wade's Gold like this, you would expect to pay $229. So it's $200. You're getting a $200 reduction on this beautiful Wade's Gold birch.
Fantastic.
It's 8 foot tall. You couldn't do better.
That's really good.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Now what I've got here is a Cirsus Showgirl, a red bud, and normally you pay $159.99. Now this is a rare specialty kind of a tree. Now your Showgirl is going to be covered. You can see we're going to come up there. This is going to be covered in the most amazing pink blossom. Look at that, and what a showy thing. It's just amazing show. It's one of the best flowering Cirsus of all. And it's only a medium-sized bush. It's not a big tree, so anybody could fit this in their garden. And your Cirsus Showgirl normally $159.99, now $59.99. So $59.99. Normally these are so rare you can't even buy one. Normally I have people asking for it, I haven't got it, but right now we're clearing these out for $59.99. $59.99 for the Cirsus Showgirl. And remember, when you spend $299, whether you live in Leongatha, Trafalgar,
Carambara,
your lawn, Moe,
yeah,
Yay, Seymour, Bendigo,
New G,
oh no, not New G.
Oh, okay, not New G,
not New G, no way, no G, no. No G.
Okay.
So anyway, Narrawarren. If you spend $299, you get a free weeping cherry. Let's show them that free weeping cherry. This is unbelievable.
It's a great value.
If you go down to your local nursery, one of these free weeping cherries won't be free. You know that? The free weeping cherry at most nurseries,
free weeping cherries are on me.
Even at Manning's, they don't have a free weeping cherry.
No, they don't have any frees like that.
No. If you went into Manning's and said, "Where's my free weeping cherry?" they'd tell you where to stick it. So at any rate,
they might look at you a bit anxiously.
Most nurseries, go in there and ask them for your free weeping cherry.
Yeah.
And ask most nurseries for the free weeping cherry.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ask most nurseries for your free weeping cherry, and they'll look at you aghast.
They might look at you funny.
They'd say, we don't do free weeping cherries, but here you spend $299 and you get free delivery and a free weeping cherry. You get a free weeping cherry and free delivery over most of Victoria. And look at the size and quality. This cherry here will be given away in the next 10 minutes for free. So there we are.
All right, the gorilla's excited. It's had some bananas.
Yeah.
Give us a like if you're loving the gorilla.
It's amazing how it swells up with a couple of bananas, isn't it?
Might be allergic to them. might have some kind of deformed allergy to bananas.
So here we've got Radiant Rose Dogwood. This is a fabulous pink dogwood, and it's not an ordinary pink. It's a sort of a beautiful rusty pink. You're going to love this in your garden. It's a beautiful small tree or big bush, depending on how you want to view it. And your Radiant Rose Dogwood is $89.99. Anywhere else you'd be paying over $100, but $89.99 gets you a beautiful rose dogwood.
Yeah, check it out on our Tutu Many Plants live sale happening right now. We've got a live auction happening, 3 items simultaneously happening at the moment.
Now, in the olden days, now I can remember the olden days, believe it or not. In the olden days, you used to go down and you'd buy yourself a flowering gum.
Yeah.
And you'd be a young bloke. And then by the time you got old, the thing had finally flowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sign up for your first pension, and these take years and years for the flowering gum to actually flower. And then when it flowered, it was always the wrong colour. You never ever got the right colour.
You didn't know what you were getting.
But times have changed with modern technology.
Yeah.
With modern technology, they've worked out how to graft them, and what a guy's done is he's bred beautiful colours. And you buy this one here, and you know what colour. This is the colour here. Look at this beautiful vibrant colour here. This is the colour that you're going to get because it's been grafted.
You know what you're getting.
It's grafted. You know what you're getting, and not only that, you know when you're getting it. These will flower. You buy one of these, it will flower this summer. So so you won't be that old when you won't be on the. You buy them in the old days. You used to buy the flowering gum when you were young, and then see the wrong colour when you got your pension. This is the pension check came in, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, so these ones here, they'll be flowering this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be flowering this summer, and you'll get the right colour. And you can have orange, and orange is a beautiful miniature one, or you can have a mini red. Imagine a mini red in the garden. So the mini red. Now, these are going out cheap. We're doing these real cheap. We're doing these for just $79.99. So imagine a grafted flowering gum that is going to flower within the year, and it's going to flower in a colour, a predicted colour that you know, for $79.99. What a deal! $79.99.
Yeah.
Mini red and baby orange, $79.99.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Only available here on the Tutu Many Plants live event, and these prices are limited in quantity. So if you like anything you see here today, make sure to purchase these products right now. Len asks, are there any magnolias?
Len,
in this deal?
Yes.
Yeah,
Len,
they're coming.
We've done it especially for you. We knew you'd be watching today, and we've put in some magnolias for you. They're coming soon.
Hang in there.
Coming soon to a screen near you will
and
be magnolias.
Strawberry says, hello, sir.
Hello, Strawberry. Okay, now
hang in there, Len. We'll show you magnolias soon.
Sunburst Cleditia. This is a sought after tree, a beautiful golden sunburst Cleditia. This has the most beautiful golden weeping foliage. It's a gorgeous tree. And it's a small tree, and it doesn't sucker, it has a very inoffensive, very safe root system. So a beautiful small tree, lovely spreading shade tree. If you live out around Croydon, they're the tree in the main street of Croydon. Beautiful, gorgeous golden tree in the main street of Croydon. So if you want a beautiful golden tree with a little bit of a weep to it, lovely sort of compact tree, just like the ones up the main street of Croydon, you've got your sunburst Cleditia. And these are in a 13-inch pot. You'd normally expect to pay, well, it says $99 here, but I reckon most nurseries, you'd have trouble getting this for under $130.
Really, that size? Okay.
Yeah, and we're doing this. What are we doing this sunburst? We're doing it for $29.99. So $29.99.
All right, check it out as part of our Tutu Many Plants live sale.
That's
event.
unbelievable. $29.99.
Yeah, really good value.
Now here we've got your weeping mulberry. And this is in a 16-inch pot, and look at the size of the head on that. So weeping mulberries are really, if you live in a hot spot, a windy spot, a difficult spot, if you've had trouble growing a weeping cherry, you can grow a weeping mulberry. So for a beautiful weeping tree that's lush and green. And then I did a video on one the other day. In winter time, they make the most beautiful sculpture. They arch this way and that, and they make the most beautiful, and even when they're naked in the winter, they're just the most beautiful sculpture. Wonderful weeping tree to have. Yeah. And just $1.99 get you a weeping mulberry.
Yep, they do look good indeed in winter. And did you say $129.99 as part of the sale?
Yep.
Fantastic value. $129.99. What's that as part of the sale?
Yeah. No, $199. $199 for your weeping mulberry.
Yeah.
Now what we've got here is your junior, your mini. This is a mini. Most umbrella trees get a bit out of hand. They get a bit big, but this umbrella tree is your modern mini umbrella tree.
Oh really? It's a dwarf version.
It's called Alpine Junior.
Okay.
Umbrella plant, and it's just $99.99. So $19.99, and you could grow this in the alfresco area. You could have it as an indoor plant. Lovely little compact umbrella tree, good size, $99.99.
All right, and Fifi is asking, do you have any weeping apple, and how much, please?
Let's put on a weeping apple for Fifi. Could you grab, you've got some nice 12-inch ones out there. We'll do a special deal for Fifi.
All right, Fifi, hang in there. We'll show you that one.
And anybody listening, I'm here to do a deal today.
We're hoping to sell at least one plant.
So Fifi wants a weeping apple, and she shall have a weeping apple. So now, anyway,
right,
but let's get this out of the way. This is a Washington palm. Now, Washington palm, if anyone remembers that show, the Beverly Hillbillies, they used to be driving down an avenue of palm trees. They were Washington palms. And if you go to LA, you'll find that the most common plant through all the streets of LA, around the shopping centres, everywhere, you've got the Washington palm. So if you want that LA look, if you want that Palm Springs look, you go for the Washington palm. And what's great about Washington palm, like a lot of people, they buy the Bangalore palm, they put them out on a windy hill in Victoria, and in 6 weeks they're dead. But your Washington palm is going to grow and thrive and do beautiful anywhere in Victoria. And so here's your Washington palm, and these are lovely big plants, and they're really cheap. They're just $29.99 for an 8-inch pot Washington palm.
So the Washington palms, those big tall palms everywhere in California?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. And now here we've got a weeping apple. This is not on our thing, so we'll have to put it in.
This is for Fifi.
And I'll give you a close-up look. Who's the lady we're doing this for?
Fifi.
Now, Fifi, have a look at this weeping apple here. Look at this weeping apple. Now, this is amazing. I'm going to do the deal of a lifetime for anybody who's watching right now. This weeping apple here, I will do, and I've got a couple of them, so I can do more than one. A weeping apple, and this is self-pollinating. So if you've got a little tiny spot and you haven't got room for a great big apple tree, and it has a lovely little apple. It's like a mini Jonathan apple. It's sweet and tasty. I used to have one of these. Emlyn, you could remember.
Yeah.
We used to have one of these.
Yeah, it was awesome. There's so many apples.
Yeah, we used to have one of these. Emlyn had it. We had it on the garden path when Emlyn was little. He could pick an apple on his way to school.
Oh, they're delicious.
Yeah,
I love them. Yeah, leave us a like. Thank you, Fifi. I hope you got the set. What are we doing for Fifi on it?
I'm going to do these for $29.99. So anybody watching now,
are you sure?
You can lock in one of these for $29.99.
A weeping one?
Oh, wow. for Fifi. So we're here to do it.
Are they grafted or are they just?
Yeah, they're grafted. Yeah, they graft them down low and then they run them up a pole.
Yeah.
And this is going to grow. It's going to be about 1.5 meters tall. It's going to cascade down to the ground. And it's springtime. It's going to be covered in blossom.
It'll have apples all over it.
In the summer, beautiful apples will form.
Yeah.
And they'll form without a cross-pollinator. And then you have lots and lots of apples in the autumn.
Wow.
So Fifi, $29.99.
Wow, there you go, Fifi.
And you have to explain to her how she's going to order that because
Fifi wants two. So
we can do two.
Yeah, Fifi, call and order?
I think she better call because it's not on the thing.
Not on the thing,
That deal's not. It's an unofficial deal. So anybody wanting that, they'll have to call up for it.
All right, Fifi, give us a call.
Or pop in and see me on the weekend.
You can call 0393593331, or you can just visit us in store this weekend. Chris will honour that deal for you. $29.99 for a grafted weeping apple. That's a really good value. Our Gorilla's just as equally excited about that weeping apple deal as Chris is there.
It's because we're out of bananas.
I don't know if that's a signal for the something's happening to the gorilla.
Okay. Yeah. So here we've got a special tree. This is a Musashino Japanese elm, and your Musashino Japanese elm, if you're bored with ornamental pears, particularly capital pears, they're everywhere in Melbourne, and you want a tall, slim tree that's nice and compact. This is slimmer and more compact than your capital pear. Beautiful, beautiful fine foliage, dense foliage, and lovely autumn colour. And at any rate, your Musashino Japanese elm, a fabulous, rare, wonderful compact tree, just $99.99.
Yeah, and if you've just joined us, we're in the Tutu Many Plants live sale event where you can purchase any of these products you see here today. Just head over to hellohelloplants.com.au. We also have a live auction happening with 3 auction items simultaneously being bidded on. Okay,
here we've got a Jennifer Susan Sasanqua Camellia, just $89.99. So Jennifer Susan Sasanqua Camellia, just $89.99. Now look at the size of it. It's about 6 foot tall. It's got beautiful pink flowers. And if you've got a shady spot, where I use this a lot in my garden, lots of people got big 2-story houses now, and they've got a shady side where they can't grow normal bushes and stuff because it's too shady. Your Sasanqua camellia can grow in complete shade. A bit of water, a bit of fertilizer, and you're in business. And if you want to sort of, you know, cover up the fence quick, these are good because they're already over 6 foot tall. And just, and how much we do? Sasanqua, $89.99.
Alright, thanks for joining us, guys. Please leave us a like, share this live as well. Helps others discover these incredible deals. Limited quantities apply.
Yeah, now we've got a smoke bush, and this smoke bush here is not a purple smoke bush as everyone thinks of. This is a Cotinus grace, and your Cotinus grace is a beautiful pinky purple. Fabulous pinky purple, really interesting colour, sort of pink, bit of purple, amazing autumn colour. Normally they're $50, we're doing this for $36.99 for a Cotinus grace smoke bush.
Yeah, the smoke colour is really awesome, and sort of has a fluffy effect, doesn't it, almost?
Yeah, now the hydrangeas are great, but the problem with most hydrangeas is that when winter comes and all the leaves fall off them, they look like something from a horror movie. But look, it's winter time, and look at this one here. This is a hydrangea Prince Snow, and your hydrangea Prince Snow is an oak leaf hydrangea. And look at the colour, look at the colour on there, look at that colour there. And this colour hangs on right through the winter, and in springtime the new bright green leaves will push off those old red leaves. And at any rate, so and then after the leaves come, then will come beautiful long sort of pendulous white flowers, gorgeous white, and the combination of the burgundy leaves and the interesting oak-shaped leaf and the long cascading flower makes this one of my favourite hydrangeas. And this beautiful hydrangea here is just $29.99. So $29.99 gets you the hydrangea Prince Snow, one of the most beautiful, interesting hydrangeas around.
Yeah, check it out as part of our Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Hope you're enjoying this live.
Now, a couple of years ago we put up a video online, and I think it was our first ever feral video.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was one of our first ever viral hits.
Yeah, that's right.
Hits,
it was at any rate, it's called a black tulip, and the black tulip, exquisite purple. We found one in somebody's garden. We did a video of it. It's a beautiful compact tree, lovely purple flowers, a beautiful shape, like not that tall candle shape like most, but a kind of a short fat tulip-like flower. They call it a black tulip, but in actual fact it's a beautiful deep purple.
Yeah.
And it's a compact one, and these are they're produced by grafting, and as a result they can be quite expensive and hard. They can be difficult to find and expensive to buy. But right now, this is unbelievable. We've got a 12-inch black tulip for $129.99. So $129.99. And that's a rare, and I can see beautiful flower buds. It's about to black tulip at your place.
And people said it looks like AI because it looks so artificial almost. Like
it's so real. You just go to our video and you can see me there.
Just search black tulip hello plants online, you'll see it.
Although I look so good looking in that video, people might think that whole video is AI, mightn't they?
Possibly.
Yeah. So anyway, but it's not. That both the tulip and the gorgeous man in that video. How would people get to see that video?
Oh, I reckon you could probably just search on Google hello plants and black tulip. I'll do it right now to test my theory.
Yeah.
And you'll see that video, I'm sure. Let's see if I was correct. Okay, and yeah, I think I found it here. Magnolia black tulip. There it is. It's this video here.
Yeah, so there it is there. Yeah. Look at that beautiful little black tulip there. So, and I am so good looking in that video, people will think it's AI, won't they?
Yeah, they may do. It was shot a year or so ago, or a couple of years ago.
I think that was before they invented AI, wasn't
it?
Yeah,
it was before they invented AI, so it really is real. Like, that looks incredible, actually, just looking at it now.
It does, doesn't it? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check it out anyway. Keep going with the live. Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. This is Magnolia Burgundy Star. Now your Burgundy Star has a star-like flower, burgundy glow, and so this has a great big flower, burgundy colour, and it flowers when it's completely no leaves, completely naked, giant flowers. Wow. Beautiful medium-sized tree, delicate fragrance, and a delight in your spring garden. A grafted rare variety, 12-inch pot, just $129.99.
Yeah, and the auction's heating up. We've got 25 minutes to go with the auction, guys. Don't forget to bid on those items. They're crazy low prices at the moment.
So what it is, we've got three auctions coming up.
Yeah.
And what's the cumulative?
So the cumulative value is $1,300, and we're currently there. The 3 bidding maximum bids you got on
only
each item.
about $200.
Yeah, you got about $200 across that $1,300.
Yeah, so if I'd come in and buy the lot if I was you, because a person could right now save $1,100 and get those 3 plants.
Yeah, and they'll get some exquisite and very exotic plants indeed. Check it out, Tutu Many Plants live auction. How
many people in the room?
Last time I checked, there's only 34, so the odds of winning are quite high. 46 now. So we're 46. It's raising up a bit. People are finding out about it, but it's a smallish auction room compared to our previous ones.
What's the most we've had in the auction room?
I think we had, like, last week, I think it was 480 people.
480 people, gee.
Yeah, last week went crazy.
Do you think the gorilla's scaring them off?
Not sure. You've still got 23 minutes to go, so it could expand in that room.
Yeah, I think it will. So Magnolia Pink Star, $129.99. Pink Star, yeah, $129 in a 12-inch pot. This has got a beautiful pink star-like flowers, a fabulous fragrance. And what's good about this magnolia, it doesn't grow too big. This is one of your smaller growing magnolias with a bit of a trim. You can keep this sort of under 2 meters in height. And so if you've only got a small garden, you could fit one of these.
Perfect. All right, check it out on the Tutu Many Plants live sale event. We have to go a bit faster, Chris, too, just to get through.
So the magnolia that revolutionized the magnolia world is the Magnolia Vulcan.
Vulcan, yeah.
Vulcan, an incredible burgundy purple kind of a giant flower, amazing show in the garden, one of the most amazing magnolias ever come out. It's a rare grafted one. It can be expensive and hard to find, and it's just $129.99 for a Magnolia Vulcan.
Yeah, beautiful colour. Check that one out if you can. Tutu Many Plants live sale event, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Leave us a like as well while you're here.
And here we've got your Congo lilac. Your Congo lilac is a beautiful deep purple lilac. So fabulous fragrance. This is the darkest, richest coloured lilac you can get. Beautiful for a cut flower in springtime, and a crazy price. Anywhere else you'd be paying $60, $80, $90 for it. This is $29.99. And then you've got the Cora brand, and Cora brand is a fabulous white, a beautiful white lilac.
White lilac, yeah.
Fabulous white lilac.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Just $29.99. Look at that gorgeous white flower. So beautiful fragrance, wonderful cut flower, beautiful medium-sized bush in the garden. And then you've got your Sweetheart lilac. And your Sweetheart lilac is a gorgeous soft pink.
Oh,
and
there you go.
Just $29.99. Look at that gorgeous soft pink there. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Gorgeous soft pink. And lilacs, we've got dark purple, we've got white, and we've got pink for $29.99. You should buy all 3 and give your garden a classic look.
And one of our viewers is asking, do auction winners get it delivered or do they pick up from store?
Well, I think that's an interesting question. You should answer that.
Yeah, so the auction winner does need to come and pick up the item unless the item goes for over our free delivery threshold, which is $299.99.
But say they got it cheap. Say they got the item for $100.
Let's say they get the, well, there's one here going for
$199. Spend $299 and you get it for free.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. So if you say you get one of the items at a low cost of $40, which looks like the Grevillea is going to go for $40, just spend another $100 and what was it, $60, and then
there you are.
Get it up to $299. Sorry,
yeah,
that's free delivery.
So you can get up to $299, but if they're going for under $299, which looks like how it's going to be today,
if
the auction items are going for under $299, what you do is you just spend a bit extra and get a free delivery.
Or pick it up.
Pay for a delivery or pick it up.
Or pay for a delivery.
What we've got here is male and female kiwi fruit. Now you're probably wondering how we tell whether they're males or females.
Well, you look under the leaves.
Yeah, that's right. You look under the leaf and you can see the sexual equipment under the leaf there. And this one here is a male, and this one here is a female. So we've got male and female kiwi fruit here, and you just have to look under the leaf to verify whether they're male or female. And these are just $36.99. Beautiful, big, healthy. Look at that beautiful, big, healthy plant there. Have a look under the leaf and see if you can see the male equipment there. So there we are, male and female kiwi fruit, just $36.99.
Yeah? What did she say? She just said something. Are you sure? Are you sure you heard correctly?
Now here we've got your Tahitian lime. Your Tahitian lime. Now, people reckon a slice of lemon's good in the Corona, but a Tahitian lime is even better. And people reckon a bit of lemon in your smashed up avocado is good, but a bit of Tahitian lime is exquisite.
Even better,
so,
yeah.
So if you've only got a miserable old lemon tree in your garden and you want to upgrade a little, chuck in a Tahitian lime, and this is unbelievable. This Tahitian lime here is just $49.99. Don't go paying big bucks for a Tahitian lime elsewhere. $49.99.
Alright, check out these deals at at hellohelloplants.com.au right now. You can purchase any of these products.
Now what we've got here is a beautiful Bambolina olive. Now Bambolina olive is probably the olive you've been looking for. If you want an olive tree that doesn't grow too big, if you want one that's thick and bushy, you can plant this as a hedge. Say if you're living up in a high-rise building and you've got a hot, windy balcony and you want a tough tree to put out there, go for a Bambolina olive. Now your Bambolina olive produces olives, it's thick and bushy and it doesn't grow too big. So Bambolina olive, and look at this gorgeous, like I've never seen a better Bambolina.
That is awesome actually, it's quite big.
And anyway, this is just, I can't believe this. This could be a misprint, but we're going to go with it. This is just $59.99. Look at the size. Look at the shape.
Fantastic.
Look at the quality.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Grow this in a tub. Put it in your garden. Bambolina olive, a big beauty for $59.99.
Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Thank you for joining us, guys, and welcome.
Now your Corrigiola olive. This is the only olive I've ever come across that when it ripens and turns black on the bush, you can actually eat it straight off the. You can eat it straight off. Yeah, it's a beautiful, tasty olive. It's It's not as bitter as your normal olive.
Okay.
Now you can use your Bambolina. You can make your own oil. You can pickle your own olives. You can screen out the neighbours. You can grow it as a feature in the main lawn, front lawn, and around this area, lots and lots of people have use them as their street tree. So if you haven't got a good street tree, one of these Corrigiolas will get you producing olives. Have a beautiful tree that's tough and easy to manage out on the nature strip. And these Corrigiolas, have a look. I'm 1.8 metres tall, and this is up to my nose. So this would be about 1.75 metres tall, and it is just $29.99.
Goat is asking, how tall does it get?
About 5 or 6 metres. But if you want a small olive, you go for the Bambolina, just $59.99, and it's probably a 2.5 metre tree. And here we've got, look at this, this is unbelievable, this. I'm 1.8 metres tall, look at the size of this. And this is a Manzanillo olive in a 12-inch pot for $40, and it's way over my head. Look at that, way over my head, $40. Look at this, there's my head, there's the olive, I can't even reach the top of it. I've never ever had a bigger olive for $40.
That's incredible value. Only available on the Tutu Many Plants live sale event. We've only got a few of those at that price too, actually.
Now, if you're going to get a couple, these $39.99 olives, they'd be wonderful to put on your farm, and they'd give you that Mediterranean look.
Yeah.
Now, nothing gives you the Mediterranean look like a stone pine. Now, this is the pine tree that produces the edible nuts. So
that's
you can
the one, yeah.
Sprinkle on your pasta, splatter on your salad, and got to be careful when you toast them, because you just toast them that little bit too much and they taste terrible.
Yeah,
so don't toast them too much. But anyway, these grow, mature. There's some of them growing here, and I reckon within 5 years of age they're producing edible nuts, and they're up 4 or 5 metres. So they grow really, really quickly. They grow in the hottest, toughest, driest, windiest, most miserable spot. They'll go right down by the edge of the water.
Wow, they like a sandy loamy soil, do they? Or?
Yeah, they like any soil, really heavy clay, sandy loam, whatever. But great for a coastal spot, great for a dry spot. Beautiful tree. They'll go for way over 100 years of age. Anyway, your stone pine is $34.99.
All right, Tutu Many Plants lifestyle events. Don't forget the auction's running live in the background and some incredible deals right now.
Now here we've got a self-pollinating dwarf olive. This is a dwarf olive. It's and this is ready to, and that's a dwarf olive, it's a dwarf almond. I was just making sure everyone was concentrating here. This is a dwarf almond, and it doesn't produce any olives at all.
No olives, just
no
almonds.
olives, just almonds.
Yeah.
At any rate,
Sorry about
but what
that,
it is that if you've got a small yard, and most almonds require a pollinator. Now this one doesn't require a pollinator; it pollinates itself. At any rate, so your self-pollinating almond, compact tree, probably only grows about 3 meters tall, and it is just $129.99. So $129.99,
fantastic value.
and it's sexually mature. It's ready to do almondy things this summer.
All right, check it out as part of our Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Limited quantities do apply, incredible prices. helloplants.com.au.
So here we've got a wonderful pomegranate. Now your wonderful pomegranate, I'll give you a look at that. Pomegranates, what I've noticed with, we have a lot of Italians and Greeks and things living in our neighbourhood. At any rate, this is one of the fruit trees that goes out in the front yard. And the reason why they go out in the front yard is they have lovely flowers, lovely summer foliage, beautiful autumn colour, and the fruit look like beautiful ornaments hanging all over it. So it's a thing. It's a tree of beauty. It's such a beautiful fruit tree. You can stick it in the front yard, and it's got really tasty, nice fruit, which I believe is very, very good for you. So your pomegranate, just $29.99.
Beautiful juicy fruit on the Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Very large fruits indeed on those.
Now, I want you to have a close look at this sunshine blueberry. This sunshine blueberry is just $34.99, but look at these flowers coming. So if you buy these sunshine blueberries, they're of a size that they'll be producing blueberries this summer. So you could be enjoying homegrown blueberries. And blueberries go great with ice cream.
Ice cream, yogurt.
Good in a pancake, fantastic things.
Or just eating on their own, it's quite nice.
$34.99. And here we've got Agapanthus Peter Pan. So Agapanthus Peter Pan, these are they're supposed to be 3-inch pots. Yeah. So what we've got here is 6-inch pot Agapanthus baby blue, but we've got the 3-inch pot on special, and they're a bit smaller than this, but they're still a good size, and they're just $3.99. Now, what's great about the baby blue Agapanthus? It makes a beautiful border, and it doesn't have really gross foliage like the normal Agapanthus. It has lovely fine foliage, looks good all year round, flowers for months and months in the summer. So Agapanthus baby blue, $3.99, and most stores have a 6-inch pot for $15 or $16. We've got it for $3.99. I'd plant 3 per metre, so for $12 a metre you can make a beautiful dwarf Agapanthus border for just $12 a metre. So Agapanthus Peter Pan, $3.99.
Alright, Tutu Many Plants live sale, live shopping and weekly auction on right now, guys.
Now I think everybody should buy 2 of these. And the reason why you should buy 2 is that if you work in an office, you need one of these on the desk, and you can grow this in a big pot and it'll grow quite big. It's really, really tough indoor, and it'll have babies, and the babies will cascade down, and you can share the babies with your co-workers. But why you should buy 2 is one of these should be in your bedroom and the other one should be in your office, and that is you'll be sleeping in cleaner air and you'll be working in cleaner air, because this is one of the best air cleaning plants. It's tough, it's long lived, it'll grow into a beautiful big plant, grow it in a hanging basket, grow it in a pot. At any rate, your spider, this is called your spider plant, and your spider plant, the 6-inch pot is just $8.99, and it's a really pretty. In the old days they had a sort of a different style. This is a more modern one with a nicer stripe on it, and it's just $8.99, but just as good for cleaning the air.
Yeah, they're fantastic for getting rid of mold and perfect for growing indoors.
Yeah.
Shelter Wood Up says, do you have any of the do you ever get the flowering peach?
Flowering peach. We're auctioning a flowering apricot.
Yeah, there's an auction happening right now, Shelter Woodard, if you don't know already, and we're auctioning off a pink flowering apricot valued at $499. The current highest bid's only $82.80. So if you wanted to get a flowering apricot at an incredible discount, right now is the time. $500 of value for $82.80. Auction ends in 10 minutes. Does that answer Shelter Woodard? No, not really. So what about peaches? Not really, then?
Oh, we could check. We do a thing called a P&A here, price and availability. If you talk to my staff and they go find it for you and give you a price and availability. So price, what you do is ring up and say, look, I want a P&A on a flowering peach.
All right, 039359 3331. Give us a call. And Lost Capricorn says love them.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. So
Which
now,
plant? Spider plant. Okay, there we go.
So
okay.
Belgian hybrid orange Grevillea, $29.99. Now, what's interesting about this? Look at the size and the quality. Most people would have this in a 10-inch pot and they'd be charging $50 for it. This is going to flower this spring. You can grow this in a pot on your veranda. They love to be in the shade, or you could pop them in the garden. But this will have beautiful big orange flowers on it this spring. Our 8-inch pots are enormous. We've got a really, really good grower growing these. They're the best ones on the market. Keep them in the shade. They do sunburn in the sun. But Belgian hybrid, just $29.99. Now look at the flowers. They're the flowers that you get
Beautiful
on your Belgian
flowers,
hybrid.
yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Now,
welcome to our live sale event, guys. We'll start the auction in about 9 minutes for the first item.
Yeah, here we've got your Cordyline Red Star. Now your Red Star Cordyline, I love the colour. Have a look at the colour. But what's great about the Red Star Cordyline is a lot of cordylines, you pop them in and before you know it, there's this 20-foot plant towering over the house. Your Red Star Cordyline is a small grower that doesn't grow too tall, and we ain't got them too dear. So, and the great thing is that they're red every day of the year. So if you want some colour, some year-round colour beside the pool, out in the garden, in front of your nice modern house, maybe you want to grow it in a pot on the patio. Maybe you're up 12 stories and you've got this hot windy spot and you need something tough that'll give you a bit of colour and look good. Your Red Star Cordyline. Now your Red Star Cordyline, just $24.99.
All right, Tutu Many Plants live sale event. 7 minutes to go for the first auction item.
A Dianella compact blue. Look at this beautiful little blue Dianella. Tough as old boots. Really, really tough. Beautiful, beautiful bluey foliage. Fabulous. And your compact blue Cordyline is just $9.99. So $9.99, an exotic native grass, tough as old boots, but colourful and beautiful. Just $9.99 for your compact blue Dianella. Now we've got your Dioides bicolor. Your Dioides bicolor, this has gorgeous pale yellow flowers with a lovely sort of brown spot in the middle, and it's a lovely soft, it moves in the wind, it's a beautiful soft leaf. It feels lovely just to run my hands through it. And your Dioides bicolor is just $8.99, and look at the size plant you get. So if you've got a factory and you want to fill it up on the cheap, a beach house, or you just want something beautiful in the garden, even pop one in your cottage garden, your Dioides bicolor, $8.99. Look at the size of what you get for $8.99.
All right, Tutu Many Plants.
Now we've got your Elijah Blue. Your Elijah Blue, it's a lot of people sell the seedling blue fescue. The only blue fescue I would plant is one of your cultivars. These ones here is a cultivar, and look at the blue. Look, lovely short needles, doesn't seed too much. Beautiful little blue fescue.
Awesome,
and most places are charging $12.99. These are just $8.99. So $8.99 for your Elijah Blue.
17 for next month.
Will do. All right, Tutu Many Plants live sale events.
Yeah, Lamandra longifolia, and we've got Lamandra longifolia for $12.99, and they are beautiful big plants. Now these grow. This is a grass that grows 1.5 meters tall, grows in the worst soil. It'll take dry conditions, windy conditions, frosty conditions, hot conditions, and anyway. So if you've got a factory or a beach house where you want something super duper low maintenance, something that'll just grow anywhere, something that'll cover some ugly old spot, they grow 1.5 meters tall, they go 1.5 meters wide. It's a big gorgeous grass with lovely arching foliage, and it's a great landscape thing for covering up that sort of that difficult large spot. And for $12.99, these will cover much more than about 2 square meters, one plant.
All right, it's our Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Checking out grasses and borders at the moment.
Now here we've got something wonderful. This is your narrow leaf bird of paradise in a 12-inch pot, and we're doing these for just $59.99. You would normally expect to pay over 120 bucks. This is a beautiful pot plant. You can grow this in the garden, or you can use it as a pot plant. It has normal flowers but a different style of leaf, and just $59.99. This is a rare collector's piece. Now we've got variegated society garlic. I use these in my garden designs all the time because these have beautiful colour. Have a look at the colour in the leaf. See, they've got lovely colour in the leaf, but once they get going, if I was planting a border of these, I'd plant 3 of them to the metre, but once they get going, they're going to deliver beautiful mauve flowers for 5 or 6 months of the year. They're really tough and fast and really, really wonderful. And just $3.99. That's fantastic. So that means $12 a metre to grow a lovely border. So 12 metre. Now here's a really, if you've got a, say you've got a retaining wall and you want something to cascade over the retaining wall, here's something really, really tough. It's a variegated baby sunrose. Or you could grow this in a hang basket. You could grow a beautiful hang basket, or you have it cascading over a wall. It's a beautiful hardy succulent. Heat, wind, drought, frost, it'll take the works, and it'll grow really quickly. It also makes a beautiful, if you've got a hot sunny spot and you need a really tough hanging basket, this is it. And one of these baby sun roses is just $7.99. So $7.99 get you a beautiful baby sun rose.
All right, Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Checking out the best items we have in this sale this week.
Dichondra repens. Now Dichondra repens, you can grow this in the shade. It's a wonderful ground cover. People grow it around their pavers, and we've got Dichondra repens. There it is there, 3-inch pot, just $3.99. So $3.99 gets you a 3-inch pot Dichondra repens.
And they like the shade, don't they? Or they don't mind sun, the Dichondra repens.
Dichondra repens, they like they're sun or shade. What sun they like is plenty of water and fertiliser. They'll grow in the shadiest spot you can find.
Yeah.
Now here we've got your white star creeper. Your white star creeper is just $8.99, and they're beautiful. And it's the middle of winter, and we've got beautiful white flowers on our white star. So beautiful white flowers on the white star. And this is a lovely moss-like plant that covers the ground. Plant it around your pavers, grow a little lawn with it, pop it, make a border with it, grow it around your pavers. It's a very versatile, hardy, fast-growing plant. Loves the sun, loves the shade, loves good soil, bit of water, bit of fertiliser. And white star creeper, most nurseries charge you 12 or 14 bucks for it. We've got lovely big, you look at that beautiful big 6-inch pot here, lovely and full, $8.99. So $8.99 gets you a beautiful white star creeper.
All right, Tutu Many Plants live sale event. 2 minutes to go before we auction off the first item out of our 3.
Now here we've got rosemary chef's choice. Now this rosemary, you just break a piece off. It's the most fragrant and tasty. Oh, the smell is heavenly. It's the most fragrant and tasty rosemary you'll ever come across. And so your chef's choice rosemary is just $19.99. Look at the size. Pop this in a big pot. Put it outside the kitchen, and whenever you need a bit of rosemary, you go out there for that gourmet touch. Use your chef's choice rosemary, and just $19.99. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, check it out as part of this Tutu Many Plants sale live over at hellohelloplants.com.au.
And here we've got your Zen moss. People love the Zen moss. The Zen moss, and this is the moss this moss loves the sun. So you can make a beautiful Japanese style garden. You can grow it in a pot, make a lovely effect with your Zen moss. And your Zen moss, look at this, here's a big Zen moss here, very Zen. Look at that beautiful big Zen moss here. So beautiful Zen moss. And your 8-inch pot Zen moss is only, I'm going to tell you what it is, it's an amazing price. It is just $10.99. So $10.99 get you a lovely big 6-inch pot Zen moss. So $10.99. I'd buy a couple of them and fill my garden, fill my pots with it.
Alright, Tutu Many Plants,
Baby's
live sale
tears.
events.
If you've got a shady spot where nothing will grow, maybe it's under a tree, maybe it's on the south side, maybe it's around the pavers on the south side of your house. If you want a beautiful mossy look, you've got baby's tears, and baby's tears in a 6-inch pot is just $10.99. So $10.99 gets you a beautiful big pot full of baby's tears.
Alright. After this, we'll auction out the first item, okay, Chris?
Yeah, okay. Now here is a beautiful time. Now this is completely edible. Watch this. Tasty time. Put it on your pizza. Put it on your minced lamb. There we are. Look at the colour. Look at that green and gold colour. Grow this as a ground cover. Cover a large area. It's a beautiful flat thyme. And your Doon Valley thyme is just $10.99. So $10.99 gets your beautiful Doon Valley thyme.
Alright, Chris, we better jump over to the live auction. Now, this is the first item we're going to auction off is the Grevillea, spreading Grevillea standard 12-inch pots. Its current bid is $34.10.
So here it is. This looks like a financial disaster.
Can I bid on it? Actually, I wouldn't mind bidding. Can I have that out the front of my place?
It looks like a financial. Give us a hammer.
I'll
there.
pop $10 on it. I want it for $44.
Yeah. So here,
I'm not allowed to bid.
This looks like
part
a
of the
financial
rules.
disaster for hello, but it'll be great for. So if you love native plants, if you want a beautiful flowering native plant in your garden, this is it. This is a grafted one. That seriously. A lot of stores are charging up to $300 for these. We have them in stock for $200, but we've stupidly put this one up for auction with a 10-cent reserve, and it looks like it go for peanuts. So here it is. It's $34.99.
What we should do just quickly before we jump into it is, I don't know, there's 79 people in the room. They're probably not all watching because there's only about 20 people watching the live at the moment. But for those of you who are watching and you do want to make a bid right now, just head over to helloplants.com.au, click on this live auction button. It's a big live auction button like this, and it'll take you straight to the auction. The countdown timer is now stopped, which means that the items are open to the highest bidder. Chris is going to strike the gavel 3 times. My worry is, well, right now the Grevillea, that price $34.10, it hasn't moved in 2 hours. I haven't seen it move, so looks like Tristan is the winner, but we're going to do the gavel strike. So for those of you who are watching, you want to outbid Tristan, is it?
Is there something not working? Or
is there something not working? No, it's all working.
It's all working.
Can I bid, Chris?
No, you can't bid.
Alright, because I'd happily put $10 down. I'd like to get it for $44 even.
Now, if somebody could put down $10 on that, the gorilla could do a little dance.
Well, it's whoever's the highest bidder. So
here we go.
We've advertised it enough. If it's gone for $34.10, that's what the market wants it at.
Who's the winner at the moment?
At the moment, Tristan at $34.10. We do have to refresh. There is a bit of a lag on our website, so please bear with us as we auction out this item.
whack in $1 there. Come on.
Excuse me. Yeah, Rona or Mark, if you're still watching, and not just $1 to get you above it. $34.10 for a $200 Weeping Grevillea, right there, beautiful in flowers.
So $34.10 going once. $34.10 going twice.
Yeah.
$34.10 going twice. Look at this fabulous Grevillea.
Oh, it went up. There you go.
It went up $44.10.
I'd love to get it for that. Donna Bird.
So $44.10 going once.
Alright, $44. Hang on, bear with me. Sorry, I'm doing 2 functions at the moment. Hang on. $44.10 going
twice.
Oh no, Tristan's come back with $5. Alright.
So $49. This is
Tristan and Donna.
This is like shoplifting, getting it.
It really is. I want to put $10 in there.
Yeah, so $49.10 going once.
I'll have it for $100.
$49.10 going twice.
Yeah, Tristan's still out in the lead.
Yeah, come on.
Any more bidders?
Somebody just has to work another 10 cents on there, and they could have this for under $50.
All right, and
$40.10 going.
3 times, that's it.
Gone.
Wow, gone for a quarter of the price.
So there's somebody's picked up $150 saving.
Congratulations to $150 saving to Tristan. Well done. Do you want to gavel strike out the other two while we're here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get them all done.
So.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Because our website... I don't know if we can do that. Okay. Our website's so slow that we had a couple of extra bids in just before on the third gravel strike. Donna actually won it, yeah. At 51.10.
Oh, okay. So... is that... So
Donna's the winner. No, Donna's the winner.
Sure, should we reopen it just to be fair?
We can't reopen it.
Okay, so $51.10
to Donna. She's sneakily...
Okay.
Sneakily got in there. All right, so just for those of you who are watching us, we have a very slow website, and to do the auction, you really just put in your maximum bid. All I can say, if you want one of these items, put in the maximum amount that you want to pay for this item right now, because I can't guarantee that we'll be able to get it exactly on time.
So here's the situation now. We've got this amazing weeping, rare and beautiful, very hard. Even if you wanted to buy one of these, like this is a $300 tree, but it's also a $300 tree that would be very hard to find or get anywhere else. Now
no, this is $499, isn't it? This one?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, $499.
Oh, $499. So it's a $500 tree.
Wow.
So what you've got is a $500 weeping apricot, and it's the first to blossom each year. The first tree to blossom each year. And right now the maximum bid is $92.90.
$92.90.
So what we're going to do is we're going to knock that down. So if you're thinking of bidding on this, and what you can do is you can put in how many $10 bids could a person put in at once?
Oh, they could put in 100 $10 bids if they wanted to.
So if you wanted to, you could put in 2 or 3 or 4 $10 bids and just wipe the floor and wipe the floor with any other competition, and you could clean this tree up for yourself. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put this up for auction, and right now the number one bid is $92.90.
All right, perfect.
So right now $92.90 going once.
What I was going to say is that Tristan, who missed out on that last one, maybe can go for this one too. Why not?
So 103, it's gone. It's moved.
No, 103 at once.
103. Now that's a $400. If you buy that now, it's almost a $400 discount. So if you're in the market for a $400 discount, whack on a couple of cents or a couple of dollars right now. So $103.10 going once.
We're already at 103.10. Wow. Okay.
$103.10 going twice.
Josie, $499.
What?
$499 flowering apricot.
That's right, a $499 flowering apricot going...
We're at 103.10.
Did it go up, did it?
Hang on. This is complex. Any more bids, guys? 103.10 to Josie.
104.10.
There we go, we're at 104.10.
Is that Donna?
No, Donna's back. Donna's back, 104.10.
So 104.10 going once. 104.10 going twice.
Okay, 105.20.
105.20 going once. 105.20 going twice.
Yeah. Hang on.
We're just checking for a
any more bids? Looks like Reese has come back in. 106.
106.20 going once.
Oh, we got 106.20.
106.20 going twice.
Oh gosh, hang on.
Now that you're getting
$500.
$111.30. $111.30.
Yeah, Donna's come in hard.
They whacked in $5 there, so $111.30 going once.
It's a $500 weeping apricot.
It's a $500 rare, beautiful weeping apricot. You can pick it up here tomorrow or even this afternoon.
First featured a flower in the street too, like your first 11140. Who's that? Reese.
That's a funny number. 11140 going once.
Wow, we.
11140 going twice.
Reese, the big spender's here.
Is that Reese? Was he in the other auction?
He's been in plenty of auctions.
So Reese is a smart operator, isn't he?
11150.
Imagine he's going to, if he snatches that today, he's going to. Is that 111.50? Is it
111.50?
111.50. Somebody's in there with 10 cents. So 111.50 going once. 111.50. Who's that? Who's got it there?
$500 weeping apricot.
$500 weeping apricot. And who's in there?
Reese at the top
Reese.
still. Yep, going
Reese.
twice.
So Reese is $111.50 going twice. $111 and
11260.
11260 going once. 11260 going twice.
Name your highest price, guys. 11360.
11360 going once. This is
Tristan's come back. Go, Tristan. This is your chance to get something.
go on, Tristan. Whack in $20.
Feel bad about the last one. Let's see if we can get this one. 11360. How? 170. It's going up by 10 cents here.
11370 going once. How many
11470.
people in the room now?
There was 80 last time we checked.
Yeah.
So it doubled between now and
11470
30
going
minutes ago.
once. This is one of the most contested ones we've ever had,
There's
isn't
still
it?
another auction, guys. Just chill out. If you want it, take it. Give us your highest bid. It's a $499 pink flowering apricot.
11480 going once.
$500. Whack a couple of tens. Put your competition into apathy.
Don't muck around. 11480 going
I
twice.
can't do that.
This looks like it could finally be gone. A $500 plant gone $400 off.
11490.
Was that a new 10 cents, was it?
Yeah.
11490 going once. 11490 going twice. 11490
moving.
going.
115. Wow, I thought it was out.
120.
120. There you go. That's the way to do
120
it. Who's
going
that?
once.
Donna.
120 going twice.
We might be on the Donna. Here we go. And it goes to.
How many people in the room?
All right, strike it down. I think.
Nice
you're
number, isn't it? 120.
120. I
No more numbers.
think that's it.
That's it. 120. What?
Ah, okay.
120
Too
and
slow.
10 cents. Look at that. Somebody's in there on top with just 10 cents. So you can get on top right now with 10 cents. So $120.10 going once. $120.10 going twice. $120.
Donna, you want to take it away? You're
So-
out.
Is that it? That it? How many people-
$499 weeping apricot.
How many people in the room?
I can't see that right now. All right, I think that's it. 3 gavel strikes.
$120.
Okay.
125 and 10 cents. 125 and 10 cents going once. 125 and 10 cents going twice.
We're going to Donna. Is that it?
125 and
It's
10
gone up 10
cents.
cents, has it?
135.
Back
What is
to the
it?
10 cents.
135 or 125?
Oh, 125 and 10. Okay, Donna. Yep.
So 125.20 going once. 125.20 going twice. 125.20 going.
Is that it?
How many people in the room now?
Can you? I need a window that shows the people in the room because I can't. I'm refreshing the auction.
So
Yeah, we're gonna do the
120,
auction.
125,
40. All right.
125.40 going once. 125.40 going twice.
$500 weeping apricot on the line. If you're watching us,
Yeah,
you want to
it's
join
amazing.
in. You
This
can
is
bid
a
on it.
monster discount. You're getting this for
Fifth of the price, or a little bit over a fifth of the price.
$375 off.
Excellent. Donna Bird's come in. 127
So
now.
127 going once. 127 going twice.
Yep. And we're just waiting for that new refresh. No, it's got 127.10 now. Oh, 132, okay.
137.
Oh, 137 jumped up a bit.
137.10. 137.10 going once. You're still chasing a $400 discount here. 137.10 going twice.
Yep.
137.10
We're
going.
refreshing on this. We do one more. Here we go. It might be the third, and you're out. All right, no, it's gone up 20 cents.
137.20 going once. 137. Who's in there now?
That is who's our top bidder
Reese.
right now? Reese. Yep.
Reese. Now, how many auctions has Reese won?
How many? 3 probably.
Yeah,
Maybe
Reese.
fourth one here, Reese.
Reese is the smart operator. So 137.20 going twice.
Yeah, is that it? Oh, I got to refresh
Hey,
here.
people
Okay.
just let it. This guy grabs everything cheap here. Is it? People just gonna let him get away
Might
with
have to
it?
ban Reese.
Yeah, I don't think they should. They shouldn't let him get away with it. They should whack another $10
Donna,
on
you're
him
so
and
close.
push Reese off to one
$500 weeping
side.
apricot. Imagine that in your front yard. Beautiful flowering.
A beautiful
Get
flowering
it.
weeping apricot. Incredible.
We're going to let it slide at 137.20. Oh, okay. Yeah, she jumped up there. Is that Donna?
So
Oh, yeah, Donna, okay.
157.20. So
Alright, let's just do this. Here
157.20
we go.
going once. 157.20 going twice.
$500 weeping apricot on the
A
line.
$500 weeping apricot about to go.
Yeah.
So 157.20
going.
going.
It's gone up 10 cents.
157.30. Who's in there? Is that Reese in
Yeah,
there?
Reese.
157.30 going
Yeah,
once.
he's probably going to troll ya. Donna, there we go.
157.40 going once. 157.40 going twice. How many people in the room?
It was 79 last time we checked, 30 minutes ago. Well, I can't see the room right now, Chris.
Hey, could you check
Is
out
it here?
the back
Oh, okay,
and
we
see
can check the
my,
room. Here we go.
We've got.
All right, let's check the room. Is this the room?
Hey, could you check out the back and see if my the peace lilies there, the peace lilies, where they've come in? They might have come in from Dan's now. Hey, we're going to have a free peace lily this weekend for people to come in. What size is that? 8 inch.
Right. Donna, you got time
Sexy
to pop in a bigger
8-inch
bid
peace
right
lily.
now.
So 157.40. What are we up to?
We're-
150.
Well, it's jumped up to 430 people, Chris.
430 people in the room.
Yeah.
What tension?
Yeah, it's wild.
158.50 going once.
$500 weeping apricot,
A
beautiful feature
$500
tree.
weeping apricot.
I think Reese is going to keep doing your 10 cents, but I think Donna, pop it into a new stratosphere so Reese doesn't play with that.
158.50 going once. This is a $500 tree.
Like, even if it goes for $250, you've won, Donna.
Yeah.
Think about it.
158.60. 158.60 going, and Reese is back in there with 10 cents.
Yeah, Reese is going to keep doing that, but he'll tap out at some point.
At some point he'll run out of 10-cent pieces, won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, 158.
Well, I think he has infinite 10-cent pieces.
158.70 going once. 158.70 going twice. 158. Where's Donna when you need her?
That's what I'm saying. It's up to Donna. I think even if this goes for $250, you've won. I'll get it up. I'll get it up to that
Whoever
value.
gets this. So 158.70.
All right, might have to let it go. So who's it at? We're going once on 158.70. Oh, it's gone to 168.70.
So
okay.
168.70 going once.
And we'll jump over to those twin
Yeah.
English box balls in a moment, guys.
This is
Just
the
hang in
most
there. It's a
contested.
nice
So
low
Vivian
one.
Wu. What we've got is we've
Oh,
got a dark
horse in there.
A dark horse come
All right,
in there.
Vivian knows the value of this.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
Reese has whacked in 10 cents. Good on
Reese
you, Reese.
is always going to do a 10
So,
cent bid, but at a certain
160
point he'll jump out, I think.
Even when it gets to $4,362,000, he'll still be whacking that 10 cents on, I reckon. I see this going to $4 million, don't you?
Yeah, to the moon.
We'll be here for 13 days. It'll go to
13 years, probably.
It'll go to $4 million. So 168.90 going once. Reese is on top. Come
Donna's
on,
back $1.50.
So Donna's back in there. 170.40 going once.
Wow. Like I said, if you guys get it at $2.50, actually go for $2.99, get free delivery too.
Yeah. 170.40 going twice.
Actually, at $2.99 you get a free weeping cherry, and you get free delivery, and you get a $500 pink flowering apricot. All right, 175.
175.60 going once.
All right, this one's moving.
175.60 going twice.
Oh wow! I just realised Donna is the winner of the first one, so Donna's going hard on this second one. I just put those 2 and 2 together. All right, Donna, you can have all these items at an incredible price.
So 165.60
Yeah, it's gone up by 10 cents again. Donna, if you're obviously listening,
So Reese has added another
$1,300 of
10
value on the
cents.
line.
It's getting predictable, isn't it? You whack in $10 and then Reese adds
Well, that's what I'm
10
saying. Reese may always be there with the 10-cent pieces, but he may tap out at a certain point. He may tap out.
Donna's back in there. $178.10 going once.
It's a psychological auction right now. Because I think
about
there'll
Vivian?
be a point.
Vivian,
Reese might go up to
where's
$400.
Wait,
Reese might keep doing 10 cents once it gets over
$178.10 going twice.
We twice on 178.10, are we?
Look, I reckon.
We're not moving? Oh, there you go.
Reese,
there you go.
I was going to say Reese's $180.10 going once. $180.10 going twice.
Have the first flowering plant in your front yard, in your neighbourhood. $190.10.
190.10 going once.
Oh, no, Reese. Reese is on top now. Oh, Vivian.
Vivian's in there.
Oh, okay. Mine's a bit
Vivian's
slow.
the dark horse.
Go. Vivian knows. This
Comes
is
in from the outside and just swoops the whole thing.
Can we see that? Yeah, we can see the fidget tree in the live there.
$190.10 going once.
Let's go.
Dark horse is going to get this $190.10 going twice.
Yes. And the third time lucky.
Wow, Reese. 10 cents.
No, $191.10
going once.
He's a big spender.
$191.10 going twice.
All right, $499 weeping apricot on the line.
$191.10 going.
You want to come back, Donna, get some action on this one?
Come on, Donna. Come on, Vivian.
Come on, Vivian.
Don't let Reese sneak it off for $1. Vivian, there we are, $3. $194.10 going once. $194.10 going twice.
Okay. Is that it? We're going to tap out at 3 here?
No, you can guarantee Reese will be back there with the other 10 cents.
Donna's back. 197.
Reese added $1. $197 going once. $197 going twice.
$499 weeping flowering apricot.
It seems to have gone up a lot, but it's still a $300 discount. 201. 201 going once. How many people in the room?
We've got to check that.
$201 going twice.
Yep.
201's kind of a nice number, isn't it? It's got a nice symmetry to it.
I'm losing my voice on this auction. It's going on too long. You guys got to put in higher bids. Wipe your competition out. 201, is that Vivian in the lead or?
That's Donna. Donna's in there. $206.10. Reese is in there. Just added 10 cents. So $206.10 going once.
So 564 people now.
Yeah, $206.10 going twice.
206.10.
Now I reckon it's time for Vivian to come in and throw $10 in there. Come on, Vivian.
You want to get this $499 weeping apricot, $206.10, under half price at the moment. Fantastic value.
I think we should give people another look. Let's get our cameras on this here. Look at this gorgeous weeping tree. It's a beautiful thick stem, a lovely full head. I reckon it's when I look at this, I reckon it's 1, 2, it's 3. The head is 3 years old and the tree was 1 year when it was grafted. So this is a 4-year-old tree. It's valued at $500 and right now we've got an offer of $207.10. So a person buying this now is going to save nearly $300.
Yep.
So here we go. If I have it on 207.10, 207.10 going once.
207.60.
207.60 going once. 207.60 going twice.
207.70.
207.70 going once. 207.70 going twice.
210.10.
210.10, that's a funny number.
Who's
210.10 going once.
Go, yeah, Donna.
210.10 going twice.
220.10. Who's that?
220.10. Wow.
All right, go. Let's go. Go.
220.10 going once.
220.20.
220.20 going once. Who's in there? Who's
That's
on top? Reese. 220.20. That's a funny number. 220.20 going twice.
Check this last refresh. 220.20 going twice.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah. Okay. And I think we're going
now
here.
Where's Vivian? Come on, Vivian. Let's.
Is that it on the third strike, Chris?
Let's
check
bump
it out
Reese
in the
up.
refresh.
220.20 going. Quickly check
That's
it.
gone up a bit.
220.70 going once. 220.70 going twice.
We're reaching that retail price. Slowly but surely.
Check that last refresh. So Reese is on top.
I kind of want
220.90 going once.
Go Vivian. I just put a 50-cent piece in there.
220.90 going twice.
220.90
going.
$499 weeping apricot.
If you're here bidding on this now, in another few minutes we'll be moving on to our next one where we're going to be auctioning off $600 worth of beautiful taupe-reed English box.
All right, let's go on this one.
So 220.90 going. What are we up to? 220. What are we up to? 220.90.
Yeah.
Just do a quick refresh.
Once.
220.90 going once.
All right, let's go. 230.90 going.
230.90 going once.
Yeah.
Come on, Donna. You're doing a great job there.
Who is that?
220.30 going twice. 220.30.90 going once. Yeah. Where's Reese with his 10 cents?
Why are you going back to once? 230.90 going twice.
Come on, Reese. Whack that 10 cents in there. I'll make it 231.
Yeah, they did it.
There are 231.10. That's Reese. He's added $1. No, he's added 10 cents.
10 cents.
So 231.10 going once. 231.10 going twice.
You want to take it away, Donna?
Come on, Donna.
Even at 250, you're at half price.
Come on,
like
Donna.
I said,
Let's see
all
if
along
we
at
can
the start of this
sweep the
auction.
pool today.
$499.99 weeping apricot on the line.
Now Donna's in for a free delivery because she's bought this one here, and she can land this one around this price. She's in for a free delivery.
If you get this, just pop another $10. You're at free delivery land, I think.
Yeah.
Or $20 more, and you're at free delivery, Donna.
Oh no, but she's got the 51 over here. So,
but
Reese has just added 10 cents. So come on, Donna. 231.10 going once. Don't
if
let
Donna
Reese
does
have it.
another $20, she's at free delivery, and 2 amazing items. She's saved, I don't know, she saved hundreds of bucks.
231.10 going twice.
Got another 210s, Donna. Or Vivian, you want to finish them out? Just chuck 50 10s in there. 5 10s. Alright, is that it? 231.10, we're tapping out.
Reese.
Let's go for it.
Oh, come on, they're not going to let Reese go. Come on, Donna.
No, Reese has played fair.
900.
Alright, you ready? Here we go. Come on. Chris, tap it out now.
$231. You checked it out?
Yeah, 231.10. Let's go.
231.10. Now who's got it?
It's Reese.
Reese, on your Reese.
No, wait, we're going to go 3 strikes.
231.10. Go.
All right, let's see if he actually got it because our system is so slow.
You got 231.20.
Hang on, we're going to see. I don't know if we're gonna. Don't announce it. Don't announce it because we don't actually know because the system's so slow.
Auction ended.
Who won? Donna. Yeah, Reese. Yeah, Donna won it by 10 cents. Yeah, sorry, Reese, you missed out because of the way that. There's a delay. It's fun. It's exciting.
So what's happened is Donna looks like sweeping the pool today. She's picked up
these auctions.
Donna has picked up $700 worth of plants so far for $280.
Yeah, doesn't quite qualify for free delivery yet, Donna. So you might want to have a go on the next item.
You want to go for that next item there, Donna?
You still need to pay for delivery where you're at, but you're only $10 or something, $20 off free delivery. All right, guys. So we're moving on to the last auction item. Let's get it up, and we tap it away. Hopefully quicker this time.
Yeah. So here we are.
Can we ban certain people from the
Here we are.
Yeah?
We've got two beautiful standard.
My
These
voice
are
has
years
gone,
old. The nurseryman spent years crafting these into beautiful standards. A wonderful matching pair. Put them in pots. Put them in the garden. Give your garden that formal look. And these are at $600 worth of value, and right now they're on $125.70.
Yeah, this hasn't
Now-
moved. Stacey is the highest bidder.
How many people have we got in the room?
There was 530 last time we
So
checked.
we had 530 people in the room. Now, if you've missed out on these previous ones, this is your chance to really get a bargain. $600 worth of value, $125.70.
642 people now.
Yeah, $125.70, and let's knock it down. $125.70. Get your bids in now. $125.70 going once.
Yeah, hang on. All right, cool. Go, Stacey. This is yours. All right, 126.10, and it is Tristan.
$126.70 going once.
126.70, 136.70.
going once.
$600 of value here. Beautiful standard English box balls.
Yeah. Now, what you've seen, if you've been in the room and you've been watching this, we saw a $200 Grevillea go up for $51.
That's right.
To the lucky Donna Bird. And then we saw a $500 Weeping Apricot go up for $231.
Yes.
And now we're looking at $600 worth of beautiful toperied English box that could go off for peanuts.
Yeah, Stacey wants it. Go, Stacey.
So $142.70 going once.
$600 of value. You got your two English box balls.
$142.70 going twice.
142.70. Who's your highest bid? Stacey. Yep. And let's refresh and just jump over to the auction. This is going into peanuts, this one. And yep. What are you doing, Chris? Oh, we're refreshing.
Yep.
All right, looks like it's going at 142.70. Have you done two times? 143.70 now.
So 143.70 going once. This looks like the steal of the
Yeah, this will be
century.
the steal. $600 of value.
Now these could be grown in the pots or grown in the garden.
Gone up again,
$600
Chris.
worth of value.
At 144.70.
144.70 going once.
144.70 going twice, Chris.
144.70 going twice. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
How many people in the room?
There was 500 and something people. 600, sorry, 650.
600 people.
144.70.
144.70.
Yep. Any other bidders? We're going to stop the auction. That one's going that's your lowest. It's $600
Okay, so
away. Here we
Stacey,
go.
where's Donna?
Donna's maybe doesn't want this item. Donna's already got two items. Donna, if you are watching though, you get a free delivery if you spend an extra $20.
Come on, Donna.
All right, Tristan's your top bidder. Oh, we got $1. Okay, 146.70.
146.70 going once.
Yep. Refresh that.
And
Let's
that's
have a look.
Tristan.
Tristan.
146.70 going twice.
No, 147.70. Stacey with
Got
the dollar.
Stacey in there.
$600 of
147.70
value.
going once.
Yep.
$600 worth of value going twice. 147.70 going twice.
This, and it may or may not be Stacey when we stop it. 3 down, Chris. Is that it? Yep. Pop it down.
147.70.
Going.
Check.
Going.
We could have one more bid. Going.
Let it go.
148.70. I knew there was another dollar in there.
There was a suppressed dollar.
148.70 for Stacey. 148.70 for Stacey
149
going.
there.
149.70 going once.
Tristan or Stacey could have this.
149.70.
150.
150.70. 150.70 going
Heating
once.
up.
150.70 going twice.
151.70.
151.70
Guys,
going once.
Guys, I recommend putting in high bids though if you do want to win it, because when we
where's
stop it, I
Vivian?
can't guarantee it will land on the person. That's all.
152.70. I reckon Vivian could use a couple of standard English box, don't you? Where are you, Vivian?
Vivian tapped out. She just wanted that flowering apricot, I think.
So 153.70 going once.
370. All right, cool.
What's this?
Going twice.
I think it's the hammer. You do band? Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh, did that happen live?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 153.70 going once.
All right, good. 160. Pop a bit more in there for Chris's medical bill.
160.40 going once.
Oh, shit. All right, 160.40, and my voice too. Pop a bit more for my voice, please.
160.40 going twice. It looks like they may have tapped out. 160.40 going twice. You'd reckon
cool. We can't guarantee. You want to tap it down 3 and get it out?
We've got 600, people in the room. Whack in $10, somebody. Show us.
Because of the delay, we can't guarantee. That's why you want to put in a bigger price psychologically.
161.40 going once.
All right, here we go. Let's tap it out.
161.40 going twice.
Here we go. And let's go a third time.
I think we should refresh. Make sure there's no hidden.
Yep, here we go. And I think that's it.
There's $600 worth of value going here. You could buy these and sell them online. So even if you hated plants,
all right, it's going up.
So once you could buy these and sell them online.
What? Yeah, you'd make a profit at this point.
162.40 going once. 162.40 going twice.
Okay.
Now where's Donna? I reckon Donna should jump in there, and I'd love it if Donna cleared the
163.40.
Is that a new bid?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
163.40 going once.
Tristan.
163.40 going twice.
2 English box balls valued at $600.
$600 worth of English box balls going.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can grow these in pots.
Going.
They'll take the wind, the heat, the shade. Very, very versatile.
Cool, let's tap them out. I'm not sure if Tristan will win, but let's go for it.
163.40 going twice.
Yeah, I think you've done that. Yeah, quick.
163.40
going.
Quick refresh. Just check it.
Yeah, it's good. Let it go.
163.40 going.
I'm not sure if Tristan got it. All right, just wait, because we stopped the auction. It depends on the delay. Just wait a sec. Oh, Stacey won it. Yeah, I told you, Tristan, you should have put more in. Because of the delay. All right, Stacey. Tracy. I'm mixing their names up. Stacey got it. 168.40. Yes. Well done, guys.
I think it's that one there.
All right, we just got it. Chris has gavelled his hand. We'll just fix that up. This is what happens when you go live.
All right, that's right. You're right, blood thinner.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. It's the Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Do you still want to do the rest of the products?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So here we are, back to we've had our monster auction.
Monster auction, biggest one in history. $1,300 of value gone for under, it's about $400 max, I think there.
Right. So yeah, it's gone for
about $400 or $500.
$550. We've just recovered $550 by selling $1,300 worth of plants.
Yeah. But fantastic for the winners of the highest bidders there, Donna.
Sort of a tax write-off, isn't it?
Yeah, Donna. Yeah, it is a bit. Congratulations to Donna and Stacey, and to those of you who were bidding, thank you for joining us. We'll have another auction next week, so you can join that.
So here we've got an ornamental grapevine valued at $39.99. So ornamental grapevine. Now these are great for covering a balcony, covering a fence. They're fast growing. And in spring and summer they have beautiful, luscious, large green leaves. And then in autumn you've got this gorgeous burgundy colour that you see here. And your ornamental grape just $21.99 for a beautiful big 8-inch pot. And if you plant this on your pergola, it's going to cover it in a year or two. Very, very fast growing, very hardy, loves the heat, loves the sun. And if you put them over your pergola, you can have shade in summer and sun in the winter, and just $21.99.
All right, we're going to rapidly get through the last few items, Chris. You have a garden design waiting for you.
And here we've got your Acmina green screen. Your Acmina green screen, beautiful fine foliage, no red tips, no purple tips, just beautiful, gorgeous, luscious green, fast growing, dense fine foliage. And your Acmina green screen is just $34.99. Now then we've got the evergreen alder. Now here's the deal of a lifetime. Your evergreen alder can grow 5 metres in a year, and here it is about 1.6 metres tall, and your evergreen alder in a 12-inch pot just $69.99. So if you want to screen out the neighbours, nothing's faster to screen out the neighbours than an evergreen alder. And evergreen alders, as they say, are evergreen. They're leafy and lush and evergreen. Then we've got a Glauca pencil pine. Now your Glauca pencil pine in a 8-inch pot is just $24.99. So $24.99. They're a beautiful, straight, luscious green. They don't have many nuts. They're not too big and bushy. Reliable, fast, easy to grow. And these are just $24.99. And then you've got your 12-inch pot. You've got your 8-inch pot Leighton's green. And your 8-inch pot Leighton's green is just your 8-inch pot Leighton's green. This is 8-inch, so the 8-inch is $11.99. So we just need to correct that. It's not the 12-inch, it's the 8-inch, and it's $11.99. 8-inch. 8-inch, $11.99. We just got to correct that. And then your Ficus Flash, beautiful big 16-inch pot. And your 16-inch pot Ficus Flash, look at that, I'm 1.8 metres tall. It's way taller than me. If you've got something big and ugly next door you want to cover up, maybe there's a block of flats. So your Ficus Flash, just $1.99 for something, well over 6 foot. Now here we've got your Miles Choice Bay Tree, and your Miles Choice Bay Tree. This is Miles Choice is denser, leafier. It's a much prettier, more delicate bay tree than your normal common bay tree. And you've got a beautiful one here for $129.99. Look how bushy that is. And then you've got a 16-inch pot bay tree, and your 16-inch pot bay tree is just $1.99. Look at the size of that. It's about 1.6 metres tall, lovely thick bushy tree. Grow that in a pot, grow it as a specimen, grow it outside the kitchen, or grow it as a hedge or a screen. It's fast, it's tough, it doesn't have a bad root system or anything like that, and you are just $199.99.
Alright, Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Join us over at
helloplants.com.au.
Here we've got Osmanthus Pearly Gate, and the smell of this is absolutely gorgeous. They're in flower now. If you want to have beautiful fragrant white blossom at this time of year, Mickey, would you like to come up and smell it and tell the audience just how it smells?
It smells good, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful smell. So Mickey says it's beautiful. I reckon it's one of the nicest fragrance, and it comes at that time of year when nothing much is flowering. So for fragrance right in the dead of winter, Osmanthus Pearly Gate. So beautiful Osmanthus, and I think probably the most fragrant of all of them.
Alright, Tutu Many Plants live sale event. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Now, if you want something big and evergreen for a price that's small, here it is. This is your Photinia Red Robin. Now, your Photinia Red Robin, these ones here are about 3 foot tall, and in springtime when it starts to grow, it'll be covered in beautiful bright red growth. And these are just $26.99. That's a beautiful big evergreen. Now, these are quite capable of growing 2 metres in the next 12 months. So for 2 metres of fabulous evergreen performance, and maybe in a windy spot, maybe in a hot sunny spot, maybe in a spot with poor soil. So if you've got a bit of a tough or difficult spot, go for Photinia Red Robin, and they are just $26.99. Ptoserum Silver Sheen, one of the most popular hedges in Melbourne, a beautiful sort of bluey, silvery, greeny kind of colour, fine foliage, fast growing, great for blocking things out. Look, I'll stand behind it and I'm gone. Look at that, gone. See that? So if you want something gone, get your Silver Sheen, and these are just $169.99. Now here we've got beautiful 12-inch Lombardy poplar, just $49.99. So $49.99. These are they're just on 2 metres tall. And if you wanted to transform your farm, you could plant these up the driveway or plant them across the front of your farm, around your factory, at your beach house. These are fast, and if you keep the grass and weeds away, give them a bit of water in summer, in 2 years you can have this up 7 metres tall with a beautiful thick trunk and fabulous gold autumn colour in the autumn. So Lombardy poplar, $49.99. That's great value. Now here we've got your Western Red Cedar. Now a lot of areas around Victoria, people are worried by those diseases that affect the cypress. This gives you a cypress, your Western Red Cedar gives you a cypress style hedge that's fast growing, beautiful pyramidal shape, doesn't spread out too wide. This is called it's a fastigiate or upright form of the Western Red Cedar. So it grows up, you'll get these up 2 meters in 2 years, and they're a beautiful emerald green. When you brush your hand on them, they have a beautiful fragrance, and because it's not, it looks like a cypress, but it's not a cypress, so it doesn't have any of the cypress diseases. It's very, very disease free, fast growing, beautiful green plant, a great cypress substitute, and $6.99, and these are about 50 centimeters tall, so great value for $6.99.
All right.
So here we have the viburnum dense fence. So viburnum dense fence, 10-inch pot, just $49.99. Now the viburnum dense fence is a sweet viburnum. It'll grow good in the shade. It'll grow good under trees, and it has smaller, denser foliage than your normal sweet viburnum. And it's very good if you want a small to medium hedge. So if you want a hedge to maybe 90 centimeters, maybe 1.5 meters, maybe 1.8 meters, this is a beautiful hedge that you won't have to trim too much. So it's a nice compact hedge. So viburnum dense fence, and these are good sized ones, and these are normally $69.99. These are just $49.99 for a 10-inch pot. Now, beautiful weeping lily pillies. Weeping lily pillies are one of the most popular lily pilly hedges. They're fast growing. Once established, not immediately from this size, but once established, with plenty of water and a little bit of fertilizer, these can grow 1.5 meters a year. So 1.5 meters a year of growth, and these are a great price. These are they're reduced from $16.99 to $12.99. So $12.99 get you, and look at the size and quality of that. $12.99. Look what you're getting. A beautiful, bushy, gutsy little plant. Probably the best value for money lily pilly on the market, just $12.99.
All right, and that concludes all of the items in this week's live sale event. If you want to purchase any of these products, head over to hellohelloplants.com.au right now, and you can click on the live button at the top of the page and purchase any of these products.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, cool.
Is there any nice ones around the corner that I could use instead?
All right, Chris, any last words? We better wrap up the live.
Okay, some last words. What it is, let's show them that weeping cherry.
Free weeping cherry when you spend over $299, and free delivery as well.
Yeah.
Worth
now,
$100.
if you go to Manning's Hardware or you go to any other nursery this weekend, you're going to be the one doing the weeping, because if you come to Hello Hello, or you just buy online, or you get on the phone and buy, we give you, and you spend over $299, we're going to give you a beautiful $100 weeping cherry. So don't be the one doing the weeping. Don't go to some other nursery, spend your garden project money, and you mention to, I wouldn't mind getting a free weeping cherry, and I say, you should have gone to Hello Hello, because they're the ones with the free weeping cherry. We ain't got the free weeping cherry. So if you go anywhere else this weekend to buy your plants, you'll be the one doing the weeping.
That's right. Don't go anywhere else but Hello Plants this weekend for your garden.
But here's the thing. Say you come here. Say you're not going to be the one. You're not the one who's going to. You're not going to spend $299. Say you come into Hello Hello. You drive in here. You pull up in the car park. You walk in. There's oceans of beautiful plants everywhere. You spend $100. You get more plants. You get a whole trolley full of plants for $100. What's going to happen is my staff. It's only from first thing tomorrow morning till 5 o'clock on Sunday night. They're going to give you a beautiful $30 peace lily. They're the ones that have the beautiful white flowers, and you can put it in the kitchen, put it in the bathroom, put it in your bedroom, or even put it in your office. So for a beautiful peace lily for free, when you're shopping here, when you spend over $100, you get a beautiful peace lily for free. But then go online and spend over $100, and you've got this amazing weeping cherry. Oh, no, not weeping cherry. This is not a weeping cherry. This is an amazing.
We've gone too long on this.
This is an amazing. Look at this lemon tree. Take a look at that. So if you're online and you spend over $100 this weekend, we're giving you this fabulous lemon tree. So That's more reasons than you know what to do with to shop at Hello Hello.
That's right. That conclude. Well, there's so many reasons. There's millions of reasons to shop here, but that gives you some extra incentives. Come join us. It's going to be beautiful weather this weekend. We're located at 1477 Sydney Road, Camerfield. And congratulations to our auction winners, Donna and Stacey. Reese said, "What happened to the 3 strikes?" Yeah, we're sorry for that, Reese. There is a major delay on the website and how the auction ends. And with the 10-cent increments, I couldn't guarantee that you could be the top bidder. So next time, if you do really want to win something, put in your highest bid. I recommend popping. It's a good psychological move with the 10-cent bids because it sort of puts the other opponent into apathy. But if they slap down a $5 bid within a couple of seconds and we end the auction, there's a delay. Unfortunately, that's just sort of how it works.
Yeah, it's when the bid comes in.
That's right. It's when the bid comes in. Doesn't matter if the 3 strikes happened. It's however the bid works digitally here.
If the bid came in before I hammered, yeah.
Yeah,
but it takes us a little while to see it.
And well, what I'm trying to say is it takes us a little while to stop the auction as well. So then whoever's bidding in as the auction's stopping, then they become the winner as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks so much for joining us, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. And these are all on sale. Shop right now. hellohelloplants.com.au. You can purchase any of these products.
But these, how would you buy these? We've just gone through 84 products. How do you access these 84 products? You could ring up, you could drive down here,
get on the plugger,
or you could get on this QR code here. And what would happen if you went on that QR code?
Well, that would just take you to the page exactly.
Yeah.
Or you just go hellohelloplants.com.au.
Yeah.
Simple.
But you can go to that page and you can shop all of those items, and those items are going to stay there till they're sold out, or until next Friday at 12 o'clock, and then we just rip them all down and we do a new sale.
Yep, 80 to 100 brand new plants. All right, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Thank you.